Hey y'all, if y'all on this replay, please make sure y'all go ahead and hit the like button for me. If y'all could do that, I would appreciate that from y'all, from all of the replayers. Wait a minute. Wait, how did we get the people in here already? Okay, reacts with Yo Yo renew her silver membership. I'm looking like, wait, what am I doing with these comments in here? Ray said, I ain't there. Gamma left her loud. Hey, chat gang family. Catch y'all on the next live. Dang. Ray had to get out of here. Let me see. Chris says, surrender this hold down to 4. Okay, Ray. Dang, we miss Ray. Look, your cow was in there. She said, hey, Ray, charge it. Hey, charge it. Wait a minute. How long y'all been in here? Wait a minute. Y'all can't be in here. Maybe y'all coming back. Okay, y'all must have came over and left and coming back. So let me still speak to y'all just in case. Kiss was in here. She said, hey, Gamma and Chad. Okay, Charger is still here. Charger, how did y'all get in here before I even came on here? I was about to not even see all of those comments because I didn't know nobody came in. Oh, now my daughter telling me she's about to order my food. Okay, hold on. Send me a pic of the do y'all see how late it is? I'm at the mercy of others. I'm at the mercy of others now. So my daughter is won't be here like probably for another. Well, she on her way to the restaurant. So she on her way to the restaurant. I didn't have her cook nothing today, so it is 9:20. I probably won't even be able to eat until probably like close to 10:30. I'm sure, y'all. But I said this is temporary. It's okay. It's not every day, so I'll get through it. I'll get through it. But I gotta do what I gotta do now. Hi, iconic Philip. I was just wondering about you. Actually, we were talking about you in the last live. When did I go live last, y'all? What day was that? Woo. Let me see it. Let me see. What was it? What was it? It wasn't game night. It wasn't Wednesday. Dang, I forgot what night. But we were just talking about you, Philip. Thanks for coming in. How are you feeling? Let us know how you feeling. Blue was inquiring. She was like, "Where is Philip?" I was like, "Where is Philip?" Where? Oh, it was a membership milestone party on the 20. Well, no, not 20. On the 6th. That's what it was. We had the membership milestone drop party. I had so much fun at that. If y'all haven't caught the membership milestone drop party live, y'all need to go check that out. I had a lot of fun. I was like, why do I feel like I feel better while I was on the live? I was like, maybe what if the live could be like medicine? Because you know they say mind over matter a lot of times. What if the lives would get me feeling better, so I can be distracted because I'm easily distracted. So I'm thinking like that live could have possibly distracted me, maybe. I don't know. So I said maybe tonight can mark because it was a little bit later after I had to do all the exercising all day long. And tonight is a later live. So maybe I can make tonight mark the night where I can go ahead and start continuing with my daily lives, y'all. That's what I would like. That's what I would like. I would love that. So, yes, I kind of is asking how I'm doing. I did know that I would need to give y'all a healing update. So I do have some good things. Hey, don't do me. I'm glad you're here for that. She said, hey, Mama Sita. Hello. Hello. She said, what's up? Hello, chat. So my okay, I want to stay on the focus. I want to stay focused on all the positives because I'm me complaining about like, oh, I'm still this. That's not doing me no good. And y'all know I don't like to stay in a place of stuff like that. I try to find the best I can out of everything. So the good thing is that I'm sleeping up to 4 hours and at night now. At first, if I could get an hour in, I was doing good. So I'm like up to like 4 hours throughout the night. That is like more than what I could ask for right now because a lot of healing goes on with our bodies regardless of whatever it is. I don't care if it's our heart, our mind, whatever, our brain, whatever it is. We do a lot of healing in the middle of the night, when our body is at rest or whenever your sleep time is. I don't know what your schedules are. That's when our body does a lot of healing and repairing or whatever, muscles, all those things. So now I can sleep for the 4 hours. I have one more week of in-home therapy. Then I'm going to get kicked out and have to go out into outpatient therapy. And that's going to be challenging because then it means I got to be going downstairs and doing all this kind of stuff to even get there. That's going to be a whole chore in itself. I think maybe next week I need to start just going outside to go downstairs like once a day or something, just to get my mind and body prepared for that. So I'm gonna be kicked out, y'all. So I gotta go out after that. And then what are like my pain meds are dropped down to like half now. So I think that's good. I'm trying to like wean myself off of them so I don't have to like do it all at once, you know. So I was taking pain meds every 6 hours. So now I've been doing it like once to twice a day. So those are good things, y'all. I'm just saying I just want to be able to focus on everything that's good, because with this much pain, you can get caught up in that and just like, just that's all you see, that's all you can dwell on, and I don't want to do that. So yes, those are some good things that's happening. I walked up. No, you didn't. Don't do me. You walked a mile 4 days this week. A mile for 4 different days, like for a mile each day. And don't do me. You're about 12 weeks out, right? You're like between 12 and 13 weeks out of your knee replacement now, I think. Ah, lucky you, lucky you. That's all I can say. That's all I can say is lucky you. Now I did have a couple of people, if they come into the chat, that I wanted to tell what did you say, picking up going straight there. Okay. Okay, she gonna send me a menu. Okay, so I got like three people that I wanna, if they come into the chat, I wanna thank them for the cash apps that they sent me last live. So I wanna do that. And then I want to, let me see. I want y'all to tell me for this week. Let me see. First day, almost 2 months. Don't do me gives me faith. Don't do me out and told so many people your story. I did, because everybody keeps saying, but what is the healing process? How long is it gonna take? I said, I don't know. You got the Facebook people that love misery for the company, and they will say I'm 2 years out and I hate I ever did it. I said, but I do have Don't Do Me, and she said that she was ready to hike at 11 weeks out. So I just been telling everybody your story. So as long as I can keep your story in mind, I'm thinking 11 weeks out, you say you ready to hike. I try to just like keep your story in the forefront and say I just want to be that person. I want to be that person. Let me say, hey, Chill. How you doing, Chill Will? She said, hello there, blessings, Grandma. Hi, Chad, blessings. She said, happy Friday. You mean 13 weeks? Yeah, I knew that. Okay, I know that when I was about to get it done, you were 11 weeks. So, yep, I am 2 weeks out. So, right, 13 weeks. Yep. That's it. Thanks for the roses, Chill. Thanks so much for coming in. So, yeah, so I was okay. So, that's my recap for what's like the biggest thing going on in my life. So, do y'all have anything that y'all want to recap, like from this last week? Like, good, bad, no matter what it is. Because I was like, I depend on you, especially with this whole process. I depend on y'all more than I thought I did before the membership milestone drop. Because y'all, I felt so good after that live when I was back coming live. I didn't even know the lives was that serious, but it really did make me feel really good. So I was like, well, if y'all got something that y'all want to drop, let's go ahead and have y'all drop that throughout the live whenever y'all want to drop it. If there's anything you want to share, so that we can give y'all, because y'all always give me so many encouraging words. I be standing on them, y'all. I be keeping them in my brain, saying this person said this, so I gotta make sure I stay positive because of this. And y'all giving me so much encouragement and I don't know, just like really good words in my comments that y'all leave, and I'm like standing on those. So if y'all got anything in here that we can help y'all with, like as a as a chat, let's do that. Y'all drop it, and then we can give each other just words of support in here. Okay, so I want y'all to feel comfortable to do that. Let me see. I walk like a duck, but you walk like a duck, but you walk. I know that's right, but you walk it. Exactly. Don't do me. You telling some talking about somebody when that therapist leave here. Like I know she gotta come. I'm excited about her coming. I know she's gonna be the person that helps me with flexing my leg, to get to the degrees I'm looking for. But by the time she leave here, every time she turn her back, I be rolling my eyes at her. So I just get so irritated because I know she here to push me, but the pain I had, like today, it was just so overwhelming when she's like, you got to do this, you got to do. I'm thinking like, okay, I'm doing as much. I probably could be doing more, but I feel like I'm doing so much already. I just start busting out crying out like this is just the craziest thing. So as long as you walk it, don't do me. That's it. Just keep doing what you're doing. I pray for continue healing for you too. While I'm trying to just get over here and do what I could do with bending this leg, y'all. Who would have known just to bend a leg would take all of this effort? This is like so new that it was like overwhelming. Like, I don't know. Last time I learned how to walk, I probably was like one. I don't remember the end. what I was doing back then. So this is challenging, y'all. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't even gonna pretend like it's small feat. I'm not gonna pretend like that at all. Okay, let me see. Don't do me. Okay, thank you, chill. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Rita, hi Rita, how you doing? I'm so happy, y'all. I was so scared I wasn't gonna be able to get all the people paid out for who won for the little giveaways for the giveaway, but everybody responded to the post, so everybody got their I got everybody paid out, so I was happy about that too. Lady Iconic said I got my Aussie puppy on the 3rd. Okay, Felix. Okay, Iconic. Congratulations on your new baby. Oh, and you also have two. Okay, moving on up, girl. You got to start from one. And look at that, 274. You growing. Don't do me sad. My therapist didn't have no work to do with me. He said I was his easy. Oh, don't do me. Don't do me. Help me. What about, look at Kimberly. I was thinking about you. When I was thinking about you after the milestone drop party. I was like, okay, I just knew Kimberly was coming in for the drop party. Where is she? Kimberly, I know that you won't be on here as much as before, but you have to stop by and drop down a little bit more often because I'd be wondering where are you, especially when you didn't come for the milestone drop party. But there you go, dropping your milestone right now as a silver member for 8 months. Already 8 months, y'all. Man, that went fast. That went so fast. Kimberly was last year at the end of the year when I was trying to get to the 10K and I was doing those night lives. She came in, we was rolling out and rocking out every night. And so she came in and soon became a member, like so maybe like a couple weeks later or whatever. So she just been not on here as much as she was before, but we miss her because she was like in every conversation. She was with the Darius and Ray and Honey, and it was like a group of us like in the middle of the night, y'all. We just be rolling out together. So I'm glad to see you in the chat, Kimberly. I'm so happy that you stopped in. Thank you. Okay, let me see. Kiss made it back. Okay, Kiss, yes, I saw that you came in early. She said hey to everybody. She said, hey y'all. Rita Williams said, I'm in therapy for your hip. Okay, I'm in pain also. That is why I'm reluctant to do the hip replacement. Oh, because of the pain. You give me hope and encouragement. Yes. Like, I just don't, okay, like I said, I don't want to dwell on the pain, but like, because I'm thinking, like, girl, listen, you looked at the videos, you saw what they do to your leg. You knew that wasn't going to be painless. So, like, especially when I go to the Facebook groups and then they scroll and people start showing where they had to go back in. Today I read a story, y'all. They had to go back in, get the doggone prosthetic knee out of they had to get it taken out. And while when they went to go get it taken out, they caught an infection. I'm telling you, it'd be the craziest stuff. And crazy stories are the story that will stick in my mind. But that's why I said I stopped going to those Facebook groups as much. I used to be stalking them real bad, but I don't go there that much because it's not enough positive, stories over there for me. Or it might be enough, but I just want to harp on the worst thing that I see. But I see so many good stories. But when I see all of those negative stories, it puts me in a better place because you know how you say if somebody's always in a worse situation, and I pray for them, but then when I see that that's not what I'm going through, your pain is expected, that's what's supposed to happen. I know you didn't think that you were supposed to get your knee sawed on and drilled on and you wouldn't go have no pain, so don't start fantasizing about crazy stuff. So when I see that, it puts me in a better place for where I am. And I'm like, man, I can't focus on that no more. I got to focus on what was the thing last week. You was laid up, elevating, icing leg at 24 inches, the size of somebody's waist. It was your swelling has gone down. The bruising is so much better. Like I got too many things to be grateful for. I can't be focusing on no pain. I know those people wish all they had to do is deal with some pain. So that's therefore I'm getting out of that. So I don't know if you need a hip replacement, Rita. I don't know about no hip replacement. Let me tell you, this is the only thing I know. When I was telling my mom, I was, was because they scheduled it so soon, and I was like telling them, they said I gotta have a knee replacement. I'm just gonna go on and do it because before winter, and all the snow and everything. She was like, okay. She was telling me that her brother had just got a hip replacement. I didn't even know. And she said he got a hip replacement and he is doing so much better now. Then my other uncle called and checked on me. And I was at the point where I would just let them know, at that point I wasn't trying to like hold back that I'm going crazy over here. This pain is unbearable. And he was telling me just hang in there. He started telling me about his brother, my uncle, and how much better he is doing with his hip replacement now. So all I've heard so far about them hip replacements is that people are so happy about them when they're done with them. So Rita, you go have that story. Hey, Justice. Thanks for coming in, Justice, y'all. Let me see. Kiss said you look. Thank you. That is not me right now, y'all. That was I just had to scroll, put a picture up here. These locks is back in this ponytail. I've been laying up in this bed. I got this. I got the dress on that I had cause I keep putting on easy stuff when the therapist come in. When they come in, I just put something to go over my head so I can not have to be in a gown. So I'm just sitting up here basically laying and sat and laid and sat down about 10 times since we've been on this phone on this live. So that's just a picture I'm looking like. Let me put some on here how I remember how I used to feel, because now I'll be feeling like this now. So yes, let me see. Kim said it's good to see you, Grandma. Hello and chat. Yes, good to see you too, Kim. Don't do me say hey, Rita boo. Rita said, hey, don't do me. Don't do me. Said I hate to read that stuff. It's crazy. My cousin had hers done on the 7th. Uncalled it today. Oh, you called it today, and today she had her digging her. She had her digging her lap and told her to get that dog. Oh, she had a dog, and then I told the dog to get out of her lap. Oh my gosh, Lexi, no, woo, Lexi jumped in this bed a couple of times. She almost hit this leg. By the time I yelled out, so now she just been like jumping at the edge of my bed. She just be tiptoeing, like I know something's going on with my mama. I'm like, girl, you want to keep your life? You better stay away from this knee. Let me see. Don't let me say my cousin had his hip done, and he did very well, and he healed good. He feels better. Yes, that's what I'm waiting on, y'all. I can't wait until I can just jump up and be like, what knee? What? Oh, I forgot all about that knee. I don't know, but a lot of people say you got to keep up with them after that. Make sure you kind of like giving yourself probably the exercises you need in general anyways, y'all. I have not lost no more weight. I am still at what was it, 246. I'm still at 246. I don't know why I think I should be losing any weight, because I still am eating, but I'm not like able to like be mobile to like work any calories off or nothing like that. But I'm like, dang, why can't I just like lose a couple pounds while I'm laying up here? But I said, be quiet. Just be happy that you ain't gaining no weight. Just be happy that you ain't gaining no weight. That's all like I gotta stay positive in this thing. Hey, Traquel. Hey, Traquel. Let me see everybody speaking. I kind of said, let me see. I had shoulder surgery in April 2025. I was in therapy for months. It still hurts sometimes, but it's way better, okay, than it was before surgery, okay? Well, good, good. That's the kind of stuff that we be want to hear, y'all. That things get better. Things definitely get better. Hey, Miami Red, y'all just found out that Miami Red if y'all don't drop in here, well, I guess some people don't want you to drop in here. So a lot of people probably are not accustomed to doing that. But like if people from the sound of my voice, if people go on the replay or something, if y'all have a channel, can y'all just say it? Because first of all, I feel guilty to have you subscribe and coming over and participate in my channel without me being subscribed to your channel, and me if not at least that, and letting other people know you have a channel so that they can go check it out. So y'all see Miami Red up in there. Y'all can at just like you see it right there. I'm not on my computer where I can drop a link or anything, but just you can type it in just like you see her name right there, and it'll pull it up. Let me see. Don't do me said her dog. Then them dogs not supposed to be in your bed on your lap or carries a risk of infection. Oh, now ain't nobody never said that to me. Don't do me. Even though she not in here a lot no more, because I just don't be wanting to take a chance on me like falling asleep and she going by it. But I'm gonna keep that in mind. I'm gonna keep that in mind. Because them infections ain't nothing to be played with, I see. Let me see, you're swollen, so you probably smaller. It's like, oh, okay, like when and it's not when right now. Okay, yeah, well, let's go. Let's hope for that. Let's hope for that or something. Let me see how much weight. I started out at 286 and I'm 246. So I lost for the same 40 pounds. The same doggone 40 pounds. Man. But I could be doing better. I don't do like horrible. I say I have my same granola and my yogurt in the morning. Then I kind of like just eat. I don't know, what did I have today for lunch? I don't think I had. I didn't have lunch today. I had some almonds and chocolate chips, some dark chocolate chips. So I had that, and then my daughter going to get me something. So I don't be eating a lot. It's just I guess I'm not able to like move nothing around, so I'm not like losing none. I'm not gaining none, but I want to lose at least something. Man, I need to be doing something, but y'all, I'm not doing the best I can because I could be doing sit ups. I'm going to start this tomorrow too. I could be sit ups. I could be doing my arm weights. I could be I could be doing some stuff, y'all. It is some stuff that I can be doing. I do walk for therapy, but I could be like, I could just be doing stuff. I'm not doing the best that I can. I guess I've just been trying to deal with this leg, and so I haven't been super focused on it, but I need to do better. I need to do better. Let me see. Hey, Kiss Mommy Red said, thank you, Trical, for dropping her link. But is that her link that you dropped? It is, but it's not going to be a hyperlink for them because I didn't go live on my computer. I went live on my cell phone. Did y'all notice that lately that like the last 3 or 4 maybe lives that I did? I know I ain't been doing that many lately. But did y'all notice even that late when we was on Don't Do Me the night before my surgery? Y'all notice YouTube haven't been cutting these lives off? I don't know. I shouldn't have said it, but they haven't been cutting them off, y'all. So I'm thinking that's good. Maybe they fixed the glitch. Yes, be careful with pets. Okay, okay, okay. Yeah, no hyperlink this time. No. Let me see. Kiss says subscribe. She said she subscribed to Baby Red. Yes. Sounds great. Got my yes. Yeah, anybody who has a channel, please just drop it over here because I just don't like knowing that people have a channel when they over at my channel and I'm not at least subscribed back. And I do know that don't go into everybody chat doing that without them letting y'all know y'all can because some folks get highly upset if you start saying something about that. I just don't care about stuff like that. I just am used to like networking and stuff like that in my real life. So I don't know. Let me see. You coming back on tonight? Me don't do me. Don't tell me if you're talking about me. Rita said that's good. I can tell you lost the weight. Oh yes, I don't know. This picture is probably not. This picture is probably maybe I don't know. I gotta look. I know it's probably at least 10 or 15 pounds ago. Yeah, it's probably about 10 or 15 pounds ago. Fortunately, I gained back to 280. Okay, well that's okay. I kind of that stuff is okay. If you gain it, that means that's for today. You got the rest of the tonight to work on it and move on tomorrow. You cannot be thinking about nothing that is already there. You can only progress. That's it. That's it. I kind of you was losing so good. She was. She about to get back on it. Watch. Hi, Kentrell. How you? Thanks for coming in, Kentrell. Did you subscribe to the channel? Your new name. Thanks so much for coming in here. Now I hope that y'all got a chance to see my community wall. Did y'all go over there and check that out? If you did, you will see that I started another segment. Y'all sick of me in my segments. Tell the truth. Don't try to make me feel good or nothing like that and start trying to pity me because y'all know I'm dealing with this knee. Are y'all sick of my segments? If y'all are, it's understandable because I can see how people could be. But if y'all not, I'm glad y'all not because I can't help myself. Because I can't help myself because I be looking like, okay, well when we when I come like what we gonna do? I be thinking like what we gonna do. And when you're an educator, and educators can get that, like you come from like lesson plans. And so like if you don't just have kids in a classroom or you don't have a you're not at a school or you're not at a place where people just start bringing kids in and not know what to do. If you facilitate adult education, you don't just get the adults in the classroom or in the sharing space and just start looking at each other. You have prepared what you're going to talk about, whatever. So that's just been embedded in me since I don't know, I was a very, very young teenager. So that's just what I'm used to doing, y'all. So I'm like, I just be looking like I can't be doing a lot of stuff willy nilly. Like even tonight I feel like it's willy nilly, but I feel like I had to at least write down some of the stuff I didn't want to forget because y'all know I will start blabbering and forget all about what I wanted to say. Just like for Milestone, I gotta give the memberships away too. I forgot to do that. That why I forget because I didn't have it written down. Okay, so I called it Sunday's Bible Chat. And the reason why, let me tell y'all what inspired me to do that, where it's just going to be like a Bible chat with Gamma. This is what inspired me to do it because if y'all notice that a lot of us are in other people's chats, and when things go on, once people, it could be like a rah-rah, or it can be kind of turned up, but then something can happen, and you notice how everybody congregates and they start supporting each other, and they'll just start reeling it back in, and then the focus comes about being about God. Y'all notice how that happens sometimes? And so I've been noticing, y'all notice how I came back with Way Back Wednesdays. I was like on three different content creators' pages, and I kept feeling like we all keep coming back to these nostalgic moments about Way Back Wednesday. So, I mean, not Way Back Wednesday, how things were back in the day. So that's how I came up with Way Back Wednesday. So a lot of things that I do is like, I would just be in a place and different chats, and when I feel this, I'll remember that feeling, because y'all remember with when you somewhere and things feel good. You notice that we always remember what that was. You remember a feel good feeling. You remember things that devastate you and traumatize you, and you remember things that make you feel good. So that's like when I go to different chats and I feel something, it's like, dang, I felt that. And then it's reassured by another chat. And I'm like, yeah, I remember feeling like that. And then if I do it again, it's like, okay, confirmation. That's how I feel. So I think Justice's chat this morning was like confirmation. That was confirmation. I know I had been feeling like that here and there. And Justice was confirmation. Now, Justice does her breathing exercises in the morning. Or yeah, they're only in the morning times that she does that. And so this morning I was doing, I was having a lot of pain in my knee. I was like, let me see if I could distract myself, I do this to see how this might feel. So it really did seem like it was helping. So she also includes like daily affirmations after she does that, like some affirmations for motivating you for the day or whatever. And so when she mentioned the affirmations, the first thing that came through my mind to put in the chat was, I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. And so I put that one down, and then other people start sharing. It was like these Bible verses that's like, dang, no matter what you could be going through, mine could be a knee, yours could be this. And I think Charger came in there, and we did want to pray for Charger for whatever she was going through this morning. And bottom line, like, even though it was the focus was on breathing exercises and daily affirmations, what I got out of it is how I felt when then Charger brought up the song, dang, what was the name of it? Charger still in here? Dang, what was it? He's the on-time God. She brought up that, and then it made me you get my other phone and start listening to that, and Justice was still going on with her live. And I was like, man, like, this is confirmation that what if, like, I don't never call myself like teaching nobody about no Bible or preacher. I just know how I feel about it. And so I'm not like a very big outside church goer, but I just feel like I have a relationship with God, and like I just stay in between that with me and him, and I don't try to like judge other people based on whatever they feel with their God or whatever they're doing. However, they feel, let them do whatever they do. I don't have to like compare anything. It's just between me and God. But I did feel like that feeling again, that which gave me confirmation. I was like, what if we could just have these chats where we say, this is the thing. Y'all know I'll come up with a theme or a topic or something like that, but we can just encourage each other, or like share verses, or like y'all know I love to hear about other people's thoughts and experiences. I just think that that's how we learn things. That's how we feel things. That's how we get through things, because I think that's probably another reason why God made us all individual, because we all bring something different, which helps us to help somebody else, and people to be able to take our experiences and learn from them, and so to speak, when they kind of have that same thing going on. So I was feeling that again, and I was like, dang, Charger put this song in here, and I just feel like sometimes I like to be in that place. So what if I just did a segment where that will be that's the time and the place? I can like set the time, whatever, and we can be in that place. And that's the intention of it. Like, not to like have a topic that will drive us in that place, but we could come start out. People know to bring their Bibles. We're gonna talk about this, topic or whatever. What y'all think about that? What's your experience with that? What did you ever encounter that? Like, how can you help the next person? How can y'all help me? How can we all help somebody else with something like that? So that's what was confirmation, because whenever stuff be happening 3 times, it make me think it's a go. That's how I did a lot of the segments that I come up with. It's like it's a go. When I did the men's room, it was like the men came in. I was like, okay, the men showed up. Then they showed up again. I was like, okay, wait a minute now. I got to pay attention to these men. Then they showed up that third time. I was like, boom, the men's room, confirmation. I need to do something for the men over here. So that's just how my brain worked. And this morning, it was the third time. So I was like, okay, that's what this is what I feel like I need to do right away. I scheduled it, and so that's what we're going to be doing Sunday, y'all. So that's the new segment. Okay, wait, let me get the comments. I forgot all about y'all. I was down here. Okay, hold on. Let me see. Charlie said, listening while cooking. Okay, okay. What you cooking? What you cooking? Hey, Dana Day, how you doing? Iconic said, yes, it's awesome. Okay, he's an all-time guy. Okay, you put it there. Yes, I was trying to think about it. Like, what was the name of that song? Iconic said, same. Hey, Tanya, how you doing? She said, hello, get mine chat. Charlie said, yes, Justice Live was for me. I promise. I was led there this morning during that time. Yes, we be feeling like that. Cause you know, like anytime you go to church, you will swear up and down, like God spoke to this preacher to speak to me. And we feel like that. But I think who else was in that chat and they said that same thing you said, Charles. Like we be thinking the thing be for us. It is for us. But because we all go through so many different things, that very thing we be thinking that this has to be directed towards me, it is definitely for you. But he will multiply that thing. You can have 3, 4, 5, 6 people in there thinking that same exact thing because we go through so many things and because his word is forever relevant in everybody's lives that we can take our thing that we're going through and apply those doggone verses right to that very thing. It could be 5 different things. So yes, Charlie, you said it was for you. We said it was for us too. We said it was for us too. It's a great idea. Kind of okay. Hey, Charger Boo Kiss said you love it, Kiss. Kiss, thanks so much for sending the star. Thank you for sending that star. The star and a sprinkle. Y'all know, I mean sparkle, not sprinkle. Sparkle. I say my new thing is regarding to the goals over here, y'all. I'm no longer going to set any goals. And the reason why I'm not going to set any goals is because first of all, I don't feel comfortable setting a goal for somebody else's pockets. Like I don't set myself the goals. So therefore a goal would mean, oh, and y'all see that little gift box? Y'all see the purple gift box? This is another thing I wish y'all would do too. Click that purple gift box that y'all see on the screen. When you click it, it's going to allow you to like it. So if y'all could do that for me whenever y'all see a purple gift box pop up, if y'all could just click on that box and like it so we can show appreciation as a chat of people who are willing to send the, with the super sticker, super chats, or the gifts. That's how you like a gift box. I mean, that's how you push the gift box to like a gift. So I'm no longer going to be setting any goals. Yes, YouTube allows us to do that. That is a tool that they use, but I don't feel comfortable setting goals for other people. And I think for the most part, most people who support my channel know how goals are. Y'all know how super chats are. Y'all know her. Like everybody knows how that is. And when they're willing, able, or wanting to do that, I know that y'all will do that. So therefore, my goal from now on will be I'll announce my goal at the end because that's my goal. My goal for what y'all decided to do throughout the live. If I get nobody to do it, my goal was 0 for today. That was my goal. And if 100 people, y'all know ain't no 100 in here, but I'm just saying, if 100 people drop a goal, that means that was my goal for today. So I just want my goal to be what I see at the end. That's my goal for whatever it is. So I will no longer be setting a goal over here. I don't want to set nobody's pockets. I don't want to do that because everybody knows how, for the most part, if it's somebody who don't understand it, they will see other people do it, inquire about it, and see what's going on here with those things or whatever. But other than that, people be knowing what they want to do. And y'all don't need to tell me about those set no goal. If you don't have no intention of sending nothing today, I can set 100 of them if I want to. But if you're not intending to send none today, that don't do no good. And just because I say I'm setting a goal, doesn't mean that you have to send one, or it doesn't mean that you I mean, I just think that it doesn't mean that you have to. Like if I say I have a goal, I don't want the pressure. You thinking, okay, well now I gotta send. I don't want that because you know how they say a cheerful giver. You know how they say like I want people to be a cheerful. I don't want no pressure. No pressure because, oh, she's setting this goal. I'm trying to help her. I don't want that. Like people are cheerful. I like to be a cheerful giver. That's how I am. Whenever I set, most of the time, when somebody setting that, I don't like that feeling when I'm even giving it to people. I like to say, I'm sending this because I like this about what you just said, or I like the live, or I might step in a live and send it right away. However I do it, I like for that to be put on my heart, not on a button. So that's the reason why I'm not going to do it, y'all. But that's just over here. That's just over here, y'all. Hey, Caitlin. Charlie said my husband and sons have. I'll make you make them some chili slaw dogs. What is that, chili with coleslaw on hot dogs and fries? Okay, 11 p.m. Girl, I thought I was gonna eat at 10:30. I ain't, because my daughter ain't sent me no menu yet. I'm gonna be 2 o'clock in the morning. Hey, Ebria, how you doing? Kiss. Thanks so much for sending that sunshine. Did I hit? Oh, I didn't even hit the like. Oh no, I'm hitting the love button on it. Y'all make sure I hit the like. Why Kiss only got 2 likes on her thingies? I think I missed the other one. Maybe I missed the other ones. Y'all make sure y'all hit the like on those gifts that are sent for me. Let me see. Abriel said, got it. Dang, what? Got what? Abriel, tell me. Let me, am I late in the comments? Let me see. I always like them. Oh, you always like the gifts? Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, Abriel said about the things. Okay, let me see. Who's this Flow State? Let me see. I gotta go scroll down. Oh, Abriel, thank you for sending the 100, Abriel. I'm missing the gift boxes myself, y'all. Talking to y'all, running my mouth. I put my head up in this air and be forgetting all about. I got to chat. Okay, Abrielle Kiss said, hey. Iconic said, hey, Caitlin. Hey, Abrielle. Iconic said, Abrielle said, hey, Kiss, your lives have been getting me through my work day, girl. She said, okay, Kiss. Abrielle said, thank you. Okay, Vita Williams, thanks so much for the finger heart. Thank you, dang. That's why I gotta pay attention to the screen. I love the finger heart. It's so doggone cute, y'all. That thing is so doggone cute. Oh, okay, I gotta pay attention. Okay. Abriel said, yes, that's how I am too, Gamma. That's why I never. Okay, Amber, okay, this is the thing, y'all. I know I do contradict real bad, and I do double standards real bad. Okay. If I'm a moderator for your channel, I might as well say, you know how I am, Abriel. This is what I say for me, right? But if I am a moderator for your channel, I feel like as a moderator, I am going to tell the chat what's available. Like, like I'm thinking like a content creator can be mixed into their content so they're not always thinking about hit the like button, or they might not always be thinking about telling people that gifts are available, that membership gifting is available and all of that. So because that is I guess it'll have to be the work of a moderator. Y'all know I be taking jobs too serious, so I just be doing the most, and I already know that. So I moderate for Ambriel's channel. So she probably never gonna have to say nothing like that, because I am gonna say it. Like, I don't expect for my moderators to have to say it over here, but it's just that's just me, and it comes out when I moderate. And it's only because I'm trying to like let people know, because I know that they might have new people in there. They might not know exactly how it goes. And then I feel like that's my time to like inform them. So I know that like Ambrio and Tanya always say that they just don't like asking people for that. And I'm like, well, I'm thinking to myself, okay, well, y'all don't have to ask, because I'm probably going to just like, even if I'm not asking for it, I'm probably going to, if I moderate for your channel, I'm definitely just going to let people be aware of what's available in the channel, because I just take every live that y'all do for people who may be new to the live streaming and might not know. I always use Darius as an example. Darius didn't know how, beyond subscribing, Darius was like, how do you send a gift? How do you become a member? He literally, we had to help him and walk him through a lot of that. So he was like somebody who was really new to how live streaming went. He said that he really hadn't been in the live stream before mine. So he was new to all of that. So I just speak as a person, as a moderator, dealing with the chat, that maybe somebody in there might be new and not know that those different things are available, how important likes are, things like that. So I'm going to do it. So I know it's like a double standard what I'm saying. I understand that. Like, how are you going to say you don't do it on your channel, but you promote it on somebody else's channel? It's because I feel like through having a moderating job for me is what I want to do. So I know it sounds crazy, but that's just how I am, y'all. Let me see. I'd rather people do it because that's what they want to do for. Yes, I like just a want to do. And I think everybody know. But hey, look at Dimples. I haven't seen you forever. Dimples, I was about to, well, I wasn't going to really be mad at you because I'd be happy to see you everywhere else. But I was like, Dimples ain't been over here in a long time. So why Dimples ain't been on my chat? Not for real like that. But a little bit, I was thinking like, I probably wanted to think like that, but I was just happy to see your other chats. But maybe I was gonna start acting like that or something like that, or wondering something like that. But I'm glad to see you over here now, girl. Thank you for coming. Thank you for that flow state, Rita. I appreciate you for that flow state. You like the gift box? Thank you, every. Okay, that's what you was talking about. Thanks. Okay, kind of said I liked it. Thank you. Look at Salty Boss over here. Very pretty. Hello, it's Grandma's. How you doing, Salty? Man, I be missing y'all. See, that's why I gotta just come live. I need to push through this pain and just come live because I do be feeling better once I get y'all on here. I'm telling you, I do, y'all. Everybody else say, Grandma, leave me alone. Right. I know. Let me see. Blue came in. Man, y'all, this is gonna be inspiring me to just come, just let tonight be the markings of me coming back live every day because I just be so happy to see y'all up in here. Let me, even though I be seeing y'all other places, but it just be, I'm happy y'all be like coming to my house. I'm like, now I came to my house. Let me see. Blue said, hey, I got my boo Miles in chat. I've been praying for you. Thank you. Please push through. Yes, I am. I'm gonna push through those exercises, but I'm telling you, it takes a push. With my PT, yes, I gotta push with her and without her. Like I gotta do more. I think it's more I can do. It's just that once I do it, I just start tiring me out. Then I'm sore afterwards. But I need to start optimizing every moment that I can use to get this. I gotta get it together. Don't suppress. Don't surpass the pay, reach the pay. Also do them on your downtime. Yes, that's what I've been trying to do. My daughter does them with me every day. But then we kind of get relaxed on the PT days. But I don't think I can relax on the PT days. I think I still need to do it at least one to two other times on the PT days. I gotta push. I gotta push. Okay, let me see. Embryo said, don't even get started laugh out loud because you get it on me and Tanya bad about not promoting stuff. Yes, I do. I'm like, y'all need to tell people about your memberships. And y'all need to, I be telling people, now I do like to tell people about the memberships because I be proud of my memberships, y'all. I be proud because I tell y'all all the time, I be proud of them because I be feeling like y'all hire me. I be feeling like look how many people you got that hired you. Like you applied to all these people and they said, yeah, I hire you. So I be feeling good about that. So that's why I know that content creators can be, and I'm not gonna say prideful, but just feel like that's not their purpose of being there, being a content creator, or even if it's the purpose, they don't feel comfortable in that aspect. So if I'm the moderator, I'm gonna say it. I'm gonna say it because I do understand how business go on the other hand, that a lot of people who actually come on YouTube, I don't care what they say, they are on here for financial gain from it. It might be little, might be big. I don't know what they want to work towards, but whatever it is, they are here because if they were not here for it, let me tell y'all a trick. If they was not here for the financial gain, when you get your hours, when you get your subscribers, it's not automatic. They're not just gonna say, bam, we got to give you the money. You know that you have to turn that toggle over and say, I want to get paid. They don't know. They ain't got no mystery to say we're gonna drop some money out of the air and it's gonna land in your bank account. They'll go like that. You say, look, here go my routing number, my account number, drop it here. Here go my that. You gotta do all that stuff. So anybody that has it available for y'all to drop a super sticker, super chat, or one of these little gifts, get a membership. That means they say, yep, I'm here for that money. I don't care if it's gonna be $10. Well, they ain't gonna give you $10. You gotta get 100. Well, I know you gotta get $100 for them to give you a check. You got to at least meet the threshold. So therefore, whether they're trying to get $100.01 or if they're trying to get $10,000 a month, whatever they're trying to get, they ask for it. I promise you, don't be tricked. They ask for it. So therefore, some people wanted to live off of, some people wanted to supplement income. Some people want to do it maybe as a way of giving back or whatever they want to do, but whatever it is, I promise you they ask for it. They ain't just giving it out. Let me say, Brielle said, don't get me started. I'll tell you about it. Yeah, promote. Yeah. Oh, I was telling you about the memberships. I'll be proud of my memberships because um, I feel like I work for it. Like I be feeling like I work for it. So that's probably another reason why I'm always adding segments and trying to do this and that because it makes me feel comfortable to know that I'm doing, even though people's work can be different. Like you could be somebody who sleeps on a live and you say, well, I sleep on lives in order for you to get exclusive sleep content, you need to become a member. So that would be what they feel like they're working towards. But the kind of content I do, I feel like that's what makes me feel like I'm working and having fun while I'm doing it. And so I feel like I'm giving back in the membership. So I feel good about my membership. So I do be telling people I understand why y'all don't want to be green on the screen over here. And I be meaning that. I'm looking like, why? Why not? I understand. So yes, I do love that membership whole thing. So that I do promote for myself. Let me see. Blue speaking to everybody. You see Philip in here? Let me see. Hey, my babe Booski Blue. Let me see. I kind of said my mom is a mom for. Okay, good, good. Let me see. Charlie said my husband just said that you don't get my no issue. I know. Yes, I do. Actually, tell your husband that. What was that? Maybe about 2 days, maybe 3 days ago, I had some veggie dogs. I had some veggie dogs. I took 2 hot dog buns out the freezer. Y'all know I freeze everything. If it looked like I ain't eating some, I freeze it immediately because I'll throw away nothing. I took out two, what you call them, hot dog buns, put them in the refrigerator overnight, and the next day I had two Morningstar Farms veggie dogs. I sure did. I like well, y'all know I don't eat no meat, but I used to love hot dogs. My sister loves hot dogs. She just if y'all see my family chat, the way that they be putting those glizzy, what they call it, glizzy memes up, really just roasted her about her hot dog situation because she loves some hot dogs. But I've always loved like hot dogs and Bush's baked beans. I love hot dogs off of a grill. I'm a hot dog kind of person. Just they ain't had no meat in so many years. But I mean, eating those veggie dogs. Let me see. That's too funny that I listen to certain people. He has learned them. Yes, let them know that I don't know about no. Well, I know about them, but I don't eat no beef hot dogs or no pork hot dogs. I think they got chicken hot dogs now. But I will go get me a veggie hot dog, and I will eat that. And I just so happen to have one the other day. Sure did. Sure did. Okay, everybody speaking of charges. Hunty speaking to everybody. Let me see. Blue said my charger. Uh Blue said my charger partner in crime. Yes. Love you, boo. He's an all-time guy. Yes, he is. Yes, I was jamming to that too. Let me see. He be like, come when you want him to. Yes, but he'll be there right on time. That's what we was jamming off of that when we charging. Yes, I just said hey to kids. They was saying hey boo. Don't be thinking like that. I know. I don't. But I say I want to think like that. I do want to think like that. But I just be too happy when I see you in somebody else's chat. So I can't quite get there. But I'm like, that's what I be wanting to say. But I'm like, no, I'm just happy to see her now. Let me see Charlie say hey blue boo. Yes, he is. She said love you too. Salty speaking to everybody. Let me see. Everybody speaking. Everybody speaking. Thank you, Rita, for the 4.99. I appreciate it. Thank y'all for liking it. If y'all miss liking it, that super sticker, please go ahead and like it. Let me see. Blue said, yes, I'm almost at the end of oh, your physical. Are you, Blue? Good for you. Good for you. Good for you. Whew. Blue, thank you so much for that flower. Yes, thank you for that clock in blue. And the sparkles. Associate Minister, where were you? We was like, where is Associate Minister? He didn't come get his award for being the most detailed in the chat or nothing. Where you been? He said good evening. Thank you for the gold coin, Blue. Associate Minister, hello. You were missed? Yeah, during the membership drop party. Yes, he was. Charlie said, preach, get mom. Everybody else said, I can't see Caitlin or Traquel comments. She said, I know y'all ain't blocked me. What? I don't know what's going on with that. She right up under you speaking to people. And Brielle, make sure that y'all gotta check when that happens. It's 3 different blacklists, y'all. I think it's 2 on Google and 1 in the studios. Up under moderate, it's called moderating permissions, dang, or community, something like that. Y'all gotta check and make sure y'all didn't mistakenly do it. Let me see. Blue said, I know I heard Gamma say, Traquel, I went up to see Caitlin, I hope I'm not tripping. Laugh out loud. I don't want to overlook anybody. Yeah, Cal came in. I don't know if she's still here. She came in. Everyone laughing at charges. Social media said, hello, Blue. Good evening. Everyone said, hey, Caitlin. Okay, you see it now. Good, good, good. What it was, I was in somebody's chat. Who was that? No, yeah, I was in somebody's chat and Nelly had said she couldn't see me or whatever. But then later, and I think I could see her, but then later on she wasn't able to see me until later or something like that. It is weird. It does that sometimes. Let me see. Associate, you were missed at the last live. Yes. No, we didn't. She said, no, we didn't block you, Gabrielle. Look at Lady B. Hey, Lady B. Good evening. It's Gamma and Chad. How you doing, Lady B? Lady B was over there skin today. I was like, y'all just be acting up on this thing. Y'all be acting up. Do you hear me? Y'all know y'all be acting up. Too bad. Let me see. I kind of said, as a kid, I had to live off hot dogs. So burnt out. Oh, okay, okay. Well, I didn't have to live off of them, but I like them. I definitely like them. And Brielle said, oh, okay, Blue, because those are my girls. So I was like, wait, you said, wait a minute now. Yes, no, we ain't blocking nobody. We ain't blocking. Hey, Lisa Clark. She said, hey, Gemma and Chat, happy Friday. Gemma, you look good. Thank you. I appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you. Blue said, Brielle, because she said, we ride at dawn. Just joking, Lord. Look at Lady B said had a blue, my base. She said, Blue, I just received a notification that Scabba's World was live. He said, our social minister said, hey, Lisa, Blue said, Brielle said, I kind of, my kids won't touch a hot dog. I don't know who they be feeling like because I love me some hot dog. My grandkids, listen, what was that? Maybe I know it was within a week ago. I had to, y'all know I like to go to the grocery store and get my food, and I do not like this fact that I got to keep ordering this food, right? And so I was asking my daughter, like I was trying to like think of stuff that they could have that'll be quick that they can even put together because I'm not able to when she's not here or whatever. And so I was like, I'm getting ready to make y'all, I mean, order y'all some hot dogs. And my grandson was like, can you put chili on them? And I was like, yeah, I could get some chili to go over, whatever. But do y'all know that's the first time my grandkids have ever had hot dogs? Because they've been telling me all these years they don't like hot dogs. And my daughter said, yes, they do be eating hot dogs. And I think that they do eat hot dogs at other places. But I think I asked them too much of stuff like, what do y'all have a taste for? Because I'll be liking the cook food that they don't like, basically. I feel like that's like wasting the money. If I get it, cook it, they don't eat it because they don't like it. So that's the first time they've ever had hot dogs with me. Now I'm sure they had it with their mom, possibly their dad, maybe cousin, whatever. But that was the first time they had them, so I don't know how they liked them or whatever. I didn't see if they cleared the plate or whatever because I was in this room. But that was the first time. But I was like, how do y'all not like? And it's crazy. No, no, I can't say that was their first time because last year when I barbecued for the first time on my grill, I put hot dogs on the grill and they did eat those. No, no, was yeah, I think I did hot dogs and brats and Italian sausage. Now, the Italian sausage and the brats were veggie, but the hot dogs were regular, and they did eat those hot dogs. I forgot about that. They did do that. So I don't know what they got against hot dogs. I just grew up liking hot dogs, and I still like them because the veggie hot dogs really taste like regular hot dogs to me. So I don't know what these kids got against the hot dogs. What's wrong with the hot dogs? And Brie, especially yes, on the grill, Blue. When they used to be on the grill, or these, I haven't got a chance to put these because I just found out I like those these kind of veggie dogs. Not the Italian. I've been eating the Italian sausage and the brats, the veggie brats. But now that I know I like these Morningstar Farm veggie ones, if I when I go out there and cook or my nephew is grilling or whatever, I know that I can't put the bad boys on the grill and I like it. I do know that. Everyone say yes, Blue. They get on my nerves with that mess. Yes, these kids like I like lasagna, but like if I say to y'all want lasagna, they be like, no, we don't like lasagna. But I be like, how do you like spaghetti but you don't like lasagna? Like it just be like irritating stuff like that, or like can't y'all have some chicken nuggets? No, we don't want no chicken. I'm like, how do y'all not want the chicken nuggets? It's y'all. These kids be sending me through too much. They really do. Charlie said yes. We were. It really brought back memories. Oh, Justice's chat of grandmother. Yes, she used to walk around the house singing that song. It really sent chills to my body every time I hear it. Yes, Charlie, when you did that, and I had already confirmed in my mind that we was gonna have the Bible chat with Grandma on Sundays. I already knew that we were going to be doing that. And so when you mentioned it, I was like, I'm adding that. Like, we're going to have an opening, maybe like an opening song and a closing song so it'd be easy for me to edit out. We're going back to the old time songs that we grew. Well, I don't know, we probably do a couple of new ones too, but I'm just going to select every Sunday. I'm going to select one to open and to end to so that we can like bring back those old good ones, y'all. Let me see. Ariel said, talking about, oh, I don't eat those. Get the hell on, she said. Oh my God, if y'all leave them kids alone. Blue said, Charger Bay, That one, oh, come on in the room. Yes, we about to get a song list. I'm gonna have to get a song list prepared so I can just check it right on off. Y'all make sure y'all be here Sunday though. Well, I want y'all to be here every day, but y'all make sure. I already said two or more is a go. Y'all know. Well, anyways, two or more is. Well, one or more is always a go over here. But I'm one, and then we need one more, and that's gonna be a go for this Sunday. Y'all check out the community wall if y'all didn't already. I kind of said left alone. My boy only eats the bun. Oh, what the hell over here eat the bun? Lord, and Bill say, "Hey, Lady B, charge it." Yes, Blue. That one too. Yes, that one too. I need to write it down. Oh, I don't have no pen over here. Let me write it down. I just found one. Just saw it. Come back to the playlist for it, y'all. Cause we be needing the old ones. That's where you can feel stuff. There's some good new ones too, but them old ones, like ain't nothing go hit like them old ones. Ain't nothing go hit like them old ones. Let me see. Um Jesus is my doctor? Yes. You know what? I had a conversation with my niece, y'all. Maybe I need to make that. I'm gonna make that as a topic soon. I don't know where I'm gonna fit it in, which segment I'm gonna fit it in. But they were explaining to me because you know my daughter. How does my daughter? My daughter is she over 30 now. I know that, and my niece is about to turn 30, and then me being 56, we were having a conversation about this one church that's here that keep being under scrutiny where I know I used to go to the church when it was his grandfather's church. That's so funny how these generations go. And his grandson is now over that church and how so much scrutiny about how he must have just, it was a situation, y'all, where he must have been going through a divorce or he is going through a divorce and he has sex with somebody in the church. And so they were telling me like, if no sin is no greater than the next, he make mistakes too, and then I was standing, actually my niece, well, we were, it was funny to see how the generations or the relationship with our religious beliefs were like crossing. Like it'll be me and my daughter thinking one thing, then me and my niece thinking one thing, then my niece and my daughter thinking one thing, then I'd be the one thinking differently, and how we kept going around like things and how we perceive sin and how we perceive if the pastor should be beyond those things or if it's just a mistake like the next person. Y'all, we gotta have one of those. Maybe we'll have one of those conversations on the Bible chat or something. That'd be a good topic because I could believe how many different um opinions we were having based on that thing. Like my daughter was like, but he just made a mistake. And I was like, but you know, we were just having our own views on it. And I was just ultimately saying, like, look, do what you want to do with your God. And if you don't feel convicted by whatever sin you commit or whatever, then that's between you. It ain't even us for me to be trying to judge. I don't want to judge nobody's stuff. I got enough stuff to judge on me. I can't be concerned with that. But it was just still interesting to see our different views on that topic. Charlie said, Blue Jesus is my doctor, and he writes out all my prescriptions in my room. Okay, okay. Okay, charging. Blue says, sing it, lady. What Lady B say? Did I miss Lady B? I didn't see Lady B saying, I think you talking about charging. I didn't see Lady B singing nothing up in here. Let me see. Lady B said, Blue, come on in my room, okay? She singing, that's not singer here singing charge it. Tell the pastor. I said, come on, okay? Blue said, Lady B, do you have a closet? Tell the deacon to come on in the room. Y'all think y'all here singing, charge. Y'all here singing. Charlie said little post. She said you a kissy emoji. Don't be said they don't like them fake hot dog. They don't like don't like them fake hot dog. Lady B in charge and I have a phone you can use. I said, do you have a closet? Oh, y'all here. Lady B said yes. Mother, we have several. Come on in here. Y'all are a mess. Let me see. Is it Terrence? Can Terrence coming in here dropping a milestone of 22 months? Hey, Terrence. Good to see you in the chat. I thought you was gonna be here for the membership milestone on the 6th. You could have been. I think maybe you could have been with your family at that time, so you could have dropped your milestone up in there. But he said I'm here dropping it right now. 22 months. That just don't seem like no 2 years ago. My God, 2 months is gonna be 2 years. We were just saying it don't seem like it's a year, not 2 years. My God, this time go.
Social media said, Blue, thank you for your genuine concern. Lady B, I got to send a heart to charge it. Hello, everyone in the chat. Tara said, hope everyone is doing well. Let's see. Associate Minister dropped IGW for his channel, but the only thing is that I'm not on my computer, y'all. Oh, I didn't get my memberships out too. I'm not on my computer, so it's not going to be hyperlinked, so people can't click it. When I'm not on my computer, the hype when people drop links in the chat. Well, if you're not a moderator, it won't show up as one anyways. But like if I am on my computer, moderators when they drop it, it'll be hyperlink where people can just click and go straight to it. But if anybody else in the chat puts it in there, it won't be clickable. But either way, it won't be clickable on this live because I didn't come live on my computer. Okay, let me see. Iconic said, I just got a notification that boyfriend posted something. Okay. And Brielle said, hey, Terrence. And Blue said, hi. Don't do me send them kids and know how to make you spend your money. Girl, my daughter, when they just sit and start making me go crazy with stuff like that, she be like, why are you worried about that? If they don't eat it, they just don't eat. Okay. She be looking like, what's the big deal? Okay. They can just go to sleep and try again the next day. I be like, girl, you are crazy. Let me see. Hey, Blue Terrence. Speaking of Blue and Abrielle, Charter said, me too, Abrielle. Gamma didn't know. What a chili slaw. What was it? Was that with the was I right? Is that chili with coleslaw and the hot dog? And I ain't never heard nothing like that. Now y'all don't start being in this chat trying to act like y'all know what that meant. I know everybody don't know what no what she call it what it, uh chili slaw dog. Now, I ain't heard of that. That's probably some kind of area thing where people live in a certain area for something like that. Oh, wait a minute, y'all. I'm trying to get to the go to the channel so I can give out the memberships, y'all. That's what I'm trying to do. I don't know how I forgot to do that on the membership milestone part. I knew if I didn't have it written down, I would forget. Trying to set up here for it. I love to talk about just how good got it. Yes, I think we're going to have a good time with that, y'all. Gabrielle said, Charger, that's how everyone loves them, but I'm scared to try by that way. I never had that. Y'all had that? Blue I say, girl. Let me see. A charge to keep. I have to. A good to glorify. I don't think I know that song that y'all singing. I would have been put that together. I don't know that song, y'all. I don't know it. Y'all just a singing. I don't even know what y'all talking about. Hey, King Troll Conceited. How you doing? Terrence, thanks for those shadow emojis. I appreciate you for putting those palm trees down. Everybody in here, y'all know the palm trees represent my son. Before he passed, he said that he told his fiance that if he could ever come back as anything, he would come back as a tree. And so I looked at the trees and I thought about the fact that we were supposed to relocate a month after his passing. He passed in August. We were supposed to relocate to Arizona in September, and that's where the palm trees are. And so, therefore, we never made it. And so that's why I made that my channel emoji along with the blue heart and then the world symbol for it's Gamma's world. Let me see. Blue said, Lady B, when I was a little girl, I thought they were said, come on, kangaroo. Blue. Oh, are those the other words? Is come on in the room? That are those the other lyrics to it? Girl, this child said kangaroo. My God. Now I didn't even go elaborate. Oh, they didn't give me no gift of memberships. Hold on. They said, girl, you ain't got no gift of memberships to get out. Wait a minute. Am I in? Yeah, I am in my page. Oh, they didn't give me none this month, y'all. That's the first time they did that. I wonder what is that based on. I'm gonna have to look that up. That's the first time that happened in a couple years. Hmm. I am in this page, right? Yeah. No, y'all didn't crunch me like that. Just knowing I had 10 memberships to give out. Let me just check one more time. I am in the right account. Let me see. They say you ain't giving out. Oh, there it is. I wonder why it didn't pop up. Okay, I found it, y'all. I went out and came back in. Okay, let me see. And I thought a charge would keep. Wait. I thought a charge to keep. I was saying Ray Charles, Lady B. Oh, Lord. Not kangaroo, don't do me. He said, right. Blue, I just scrumped. You sound like Blue. She said, I just scrumped. A kangaroo. Just nasty. Just nasty. It's serious kind of thing said. Let me see. Deacon said, please check out my electric old school gospel music playlist on his YouTube channel. He said he got a playlist over there, y'all, with the electric old school gospel music on it. So y'all check that out. They do a lot of that now. Let me see. Mistake. My ass. Oh my gosh. Listen, y'all said they do a lot of that stuff now. And Terrence has said a mistake. I'm telling you, y'all, like they were trying to make me understand that, and I was just like, I don't know. I'm not trying to say that anything is wrong for him and what he feel like, whatever. But if it was me, I would feel different. Like if it was me who did something like that, I just wouldn't chalk that up as a mistake. I just feel like my daughter feels like a pastor is a person, and I just feel like if you say you're going to be a pastor, that's an honor, and that little. Well, I'm not gonna say little. I don't know how little it is to somebody else, but stuff like that. Just knowing that you ain't supposed to be having sex with nobody outside of a wife that you didn't divorce yet, that seemed like that's a small thing to like. Let me not even get into it, y'all, because that's a conversation because I didn't have no understanding of that. Let me see. Abriel said yes, very good topic. We just talked about that on TikTok a few weeks ago. Did you? Okay, yes, Abriel. Like I'm looking like, and this is a really big church in Milwaukee, y'all. It's a very, very big church, and it's been around. I'm telling you, I used to go there when I think I started going there when I was like 15 years old. I was going there when I was like 15 years old, so it's I don't know, but my daughter just I don't know. The people they give them a hard time because they've been having a hard time throughout the decades at this point. But I don't know. I don't want to say good or bad or whatever. It's just that my thought process on a position of someone who's sitting in the congregation versus someone who is the man of the cloth. I just have a higher standard. That's just like my it's just my opinion. It don't have to be right or wrong. It's just that's the only opinion that I have based on something like that. Yes, very good topic. Okay, I got that. Lady B said Blue's Eye sang in the upper room with my Jesus. Okay, look at y'all. Listen, Lady B be ready to sing. Do y'all hear me? What she do want to do is sing. And Blue do too. And Blue do too. We got folks in here that be ready to go. Do you hear me? Ooh, look at this. Fall down. Okay, I got that. Okay. Let me see what y'all said. Blue said, we all say you got my right. You're not as country. I'm not as country as y'all are. Lord. Did something just, what is this? Oh, a whole notebook just fell. Look like, what is this behind my head? I'm trying to reach for something. I'm knocking everything down. Okay, let me see. Uh, Terrence, don't do me. Say, hey, please listen to gospel sung by Dr. Jesus by Robert Blair and the Fantastic Viol- Violiniers? Violiniers? Wait, Violinaires. Okay, I never heard of them before, social minister. Let me see. Hey, don't do me. Terrence said, social minister, please listen to gospel song. Come on in the room by Georgia Mass Choir. Yes, I love them mass choirs, y'all. I love them. Let me see. Will do. Social Minister Blue said. Let me see. You're right. It really goes by fast. Yeah, the time is going by fast. Time is moving, y'all. Well, they don't move without us. It do not need us to move. The Gospel Song Come On in the Room by Reverend FC Barnes and Company. Hey, the Real Eyes and Evens, how you doing? He said, hey, come on, Terrence. I met Real Eyes and Evens through Terrence's chat. It's so funny how you can go from having one member to 1,000 members to 10,000 members, but for the most part, it sounds crazy. You will remember where you met most people from. And that is so weird how something like that will stay on your mind. You don't even have to, like why? But you will remember where you met certain people from. And that's so funny to me. How who would ever thought that? Let me see. Blue Reserve Deacon, Real Isaac even saying hey. Caitlin Terrence saying hey to you. I mean, Terrence, Caitlin saying hi to you. Let me see. But we do though. Let me see what's up. Real Isaac Evans, hoping you're doing well. Terrence said, I heard of Slaw Dog. Never had one. Does that mean chili and coleslaw? Y'all never did answer me. Blue say we have come to this place, gather in his name to worship Christ. Y'all, they be ready to sing, y'all. Y'all better be in here Sunday if y'all can be. I haven't set a time yet, y'all. I have not set a time. I don't know the time because I was like, let me just set a time. And when people can make it, they can make it. Because you have people who get up early, really early on Sundays and like to do things like that, any kind of, praise or worship or things like that. They like to do it really early. Then people like to get up and maybe do it a little bit later. Then people, like, it's always hard to hit every, per what's convenient. That's why I've been kind of like not. I used to do everything like at 6 or 7 o'clock, but now sometimes I try to do things a little bit earlier because some people just have different times where they do things, and my channel times don't always align with when they could come in, and so I'm just trying to struggle with the time right now. I guess I got until tomorrow to really figure it out. But we got to come up with a time. So hopefully y'all be able to, if y'all can't make it this Sunday, hopefully y'all can make it the next Sunday, and it'll build and grow from there. Let me see. Tara said, hey, Caitlin. Thumbs up, everyone, Tara said. Real Isaac even said, thanks, Terrence. Hope I'm doing well. Thank you. I hope the same for you. Absolutely. Thanks for those channel emojis, Terrence. Let me see. Blue said, I know that one, but I'm trying to think of the Toon Lady B. She said she tried it. Let me see. Justice said slaw dogs are. Why y'all won't tell me what the slaw dogs are? So y'all just gonna keep talking about the slaw dogs, but y'all just won't tell me what it is? Do the slaw dogs mean, I think she said chili slaw dogs. So does that mean chili with coleslaw on a hot dog? Now, because I do know when I go to Red Lobster, when I take my mama to Red Lobster, I love their cod sandwiches with that coleslaw on there. I do love that. I know that. Lady B said, get my, that's an old hymn. Okay, okay, okay. That's an old hymn. I thought I know a lot of the old hymns. Maybe I just don't know that one. Or a lot of stuff, y'all, if I don't know the words. And it was back when my aunt, we went to my aunt's church. I might know it if I heard the beat. If I heard, the music to it, I might know it. Thanks so much, Real Isaac Evans. I'm doing great. Got a great workout in yesterday. Terrence, you get a great workout in every day, all day. Abriel says super chats and gifts are a great surprise to the host. Feel free to show your support to the channel. We appreciate you for being here with us. Thank you, Abriel. Oh yeah, let me let y'all make the announcement. I've been announcing it. If y'all went on my community wall, y'all see it. I gotta bring the post back up to the top. But y'all don't please come support the celebration of the moderators for my channel on July 16th. Please be sure to come in, y'all, because I'm going to be highlighting the moderators for the channel. And I just want y'all to support them because we love these moderators over here. And I did not want, at first I wanted to put it into the membership milestone party, but as I was like writing out all the things for each one of my moderators, I was like, this need its own live. Like literally they need their own live. So that's on July 16th. I meant to bring it up. I told you I was gonna bring it up when we had the membership milestone, but I'll bring it up. I remember to bring it up after this live so y'all know, and hopefully y'all can make it there to support these moderators over here. Terrence said that's beautiful, Gamma. Thank you, Terrence. Okay, let's see. Blue, thank you for talking about Terrence talking about my emoji with the palm trees. Yes, absolutely. Thank you, Kaylin. Yep, that's for my son, Bobby Jr. Absolutely. Absolutely. Social Minister said, please listen to the gospel song, God Been Good to Me by Pilgrim Jubilees. Let me see. Blue said, yes, Gamma. I feel like you judging me? Why, Blue? What I say? Let me see. Tell me which thing. Tell me. Lady B said, oh wow, Gamma, I'm sorry I didn't know because the palm trees. Wait, because the palm trees, what we use as well. Tell me, yeah, Lady B, I noticed that people drop palm trees, and I said that, and I did want to ask you, like, in your, well, I guess I could have asked you in your chat too, but I did. I'm glad that you, I forgot that I saw it. I'm glad you mentioned it because I was going to ask you, what is your reasoning for your palm tree. Because of course, if I see it, I'm be like, no, I wonder what it. Because of course, your reason couldn't be mine because it's for my son. So I wanted to know what is your reason for your palm trees. I be wanting to know why people select different emojis for their channel. Like Terrence, I want Terrence. Terrence has a lot of good shadow emojis for his channel, but I be wanting him to put a tennis ball. Cause his channel is so much about tennis. I don't know why he won't add the tennis ball for me. Cause I'll be wanting to drop that one for his chat, but I just be putting the tennis balls in there as a comment. But I be wanting him to have a tennis ball one. So I like y'all. We y'all are going over, and especially if you're members to people's channels, and if they have taken out the time to create channel emojis for the members to use exclusively, then y'all make sure y'all use those. Cause I be putting a lot of. Well, I think we all as content creators who do it, we kind of put some thought into what we want it to be. Cause y'all know I have the heart. I have Lexi, a dog for Lexi because I got content with her. I have a family one. I have like a cooking one for my cooking content. All of that. I think I have like maybe 6 or 7 of them that I tried to pick out for things that I can kind of do the most of. I haven't read what do you call it? I haven't looked back at them in the last probably year and a half or so to see if I should change any out or something. But I tried to put one down there for the most of what I did at the time when I started my channel. More probably like in the first year. I might need to change it because some people might be over here for like the motivational content or the did you knows, stuff like that. Maybe I could do like a little brain for one. I probably do something like that. I'm gonna revamp them and do some newer ones. But that blue heart, that light blue heart that y'all see me dropping, and my palm tree for my son, and the world for the world that I invite y'all into, that I share with y'all, will always remain the top 3. But I want y'all to pay attention to shadow emojis on people's shadow, y'all. Oh, let me see. Okay, the real Isaac even said, Terrence, I see you in your workouts. You doing your thing. Yes, he is. Keep it up. You're definitely tapping in. Yes, Terrence. I think Terrence, aren't you down 240 something pounds now? Y'all remember when we was back then? We used to say Terrence has lost over 100 pounds. He lost over 150 pounds. That man is over. He's well over a 200 pound loss. Not a 200 like he weighed 200 pounds. No, he's lost over 200 pounds. Man, he doing his thing over there. And I'm just laying in this bed, staying the same weight. Okay, let's see who got the gifted memberships. Okay, let's see. Don't do me, you got one. Abrielle, you got one. Who else? Let me see. Okay, King Troll just came in on and barely come to the channel. And look at you, got one. Associate Minister got one. And Iconic. Let me give out the other 5, y'all. I didn't forget all about I was doing this. Hold on, let me see. Okay, let's see who get the next. Okay. Thanks so much, Real Isaac Evans. I appreciate you. Blue said, we've come this far by faith, learning on the Lord, trusting his holy word. He never failed me yet. Yes. You better say that, Blue, or sing it. I appreciate you too, Terrence. Justice said, Gemma, are you using your phone to gift the membership? No, I don't know how to. I don't think you can use the phone to gift it. I'm using my computer. I don't think that you can use the phone. Well, I know you can't use no iPhone. I better not speak on like a Android. But yeah, whenever I gave them out, um, I go to the what I go to. I go to the computer. My computer. I used to not give. Well, I think I didn't give them out for like a year. Because at that time, I was like, I had people I didn't even want to be a member on here. And I was like, let me let some memberships fall up off of here. I ain't trying to give nobody a membership right now. They can get one if they want one. I just didn't want to do it. So for like a year, I didn't do it. And then after that, I was like, okay, I feel like my channel is a much better place now. So yes, I do want to give the people who support the channel now. And then at first, I was thinking, well, I'm not going to be bothered because people know if they want to be a member or not. But I found that more now, maybe not before, but a lot more now that when people are members through the membership gifting that I do, I see a lot more people continuing with their membership, and I appreciate that. So I was like, well, maybe people do need to say, okay, as a member, let me see how it is, and then they, will go from there. So it is working. It is working now. So since I see that difference, I do it. And then plus it's like Another reason is because YouTube does give it to us free to give to other people. And so, like if any, I don't know, like some people who don't do a lot of lives for like super stickers and super gifts and the super gifts, and if they don't have super senders to do that because they don't do that type of content, you might as well give them out of YouTube, give them to you, because it's only gonna be what, a couple more dollars in your check, because they still pay you for them. So you might as well at least get that from them. But I do appreciate everybody who has ever been a super sender on my chat. Y'all know I call y'all super senders over here. And so if you have ever been a super sender on this chat through a gift, a super gift, a super thanks, a super chat, a super sticker, any of that, I definitely appreciate. Y'all know that though. I know y'all got to know that by now though. I definitely appreciate y'all. Let me say, I kind of said thanks for the membership. You welcome. Blue, leaning on the Lord, trusting His holy word. Y'all better sing those songs. Y'all better sing those songs. Don't let me say thanks for the membership. You're welcome. You're welcome. YouTube gave it to me and I gave it to you. Exactly, Tara said. Thank you for the gold coin, Justice. King Troll said, appreciate the membership. Yes. Thank you, YouTube, for those gifted memberships. Yes, they go. Yep. Okay, I kind of went and showed y'all all of my channel emojis there, y'all. All of the gold coin means the gold. That's for the gold members. The silver coin means for the silver members. There's a cookie emoji down there. Yep. That's all the things. Those are my channel emojis. Thank you, Iconic, for putting those out there. So, yeah, I don't know which ones I want to actually switch out. Hmm. I think they gave me the max. I don't know if I can get any more. I can't remember if I stopped there or if they stopped me. So I gotta check it out. Maybe I'll do something different with the hand and do a brain for the did you know content. I gotta look that up. I'm gonna look that up this weekend. Livy said, Brielle said, I feel the same way. You do get my you can't leave me where you are. Yeah, like you just can't do that with me. And it's okay for people that it's okay for. I think that's it'll be okay for you if that's what you don't mind. But like for my own little what I feel comfortable with, it just ain't gonna work for me. Let me see. Thank y'all for those super gifts. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, let me see. Do you remember me? Maria. Yes, I do remember you, Maria. You haven't been over here in a while, though. Yes, I do. You haven't been over here in actually some months. Blue said Lady B Gamma isn't like that. Y'all can both, yeah, we both gonna use the palm tree. Exactly. We definitely got, I want to know, did Lady B ever tell me? Lady B, you didn't tell me what it was for. I just want to know what it stands for. We go share. That's what we go do. That's for sure. She's going to tell you to say, watch him. Absolutely. Yes. Hey, Sherry, how you doing? She said I was knocked out. Hey, Gemma. And everyone, hey, this Gemma and everyone. Hey, Sherry. Let me see. Blue said I'm not a singer, though. That's not my ministry. I just know the song. That's right. Y'all know I will sing some stuff, but I don't be caring about how I sound. It's the words. It's the words. Lady B said, as you should keep in mind, they are flesh like us. Okay, she said you should keep in mind that they are flesh like us. That's why it's important to keep your relationship with God Himself, because men and women subject to fail no matter the title. Absolutely. I do believe that. I do believe that. I think for myself, I think that I would let me not say I would never. I can't see. You know, you can't say never about nothing. But I'm never going to take a title, and I don't know what his intentions could be. His intentions could be all there, and it could have been like my daughter said, a mistake. But don't give me no title that I don't feel like I can uphold. That's why I be feeling with stuff like that. Like y'all know how people always say, go over this grandma's world. It's positive. But y'all know I've never, ever, ever said out of my mouth that my channel was a positive channel. And the reason why I do that, because I know if somebody make me mad enough, I'm getting ready to be a cussing mama over here. Do you understand me? Or if I start feeling some thoughts that's gonna be leaning towards the evil side, I know I'm going to have that. So therefore, if people want to say it, then that's their perception. That means that's their opinion. And because I think positivity is a matter of opinion, but I do know that I do give off content to some people who do not believe that it's positive. So that's why I don't put that out there, because I believe it's a matter of opinion. Because if I say it, that means I feel like I'm going to have to uphold that title for my channel always because I said it. Because I said it. So I'm just big on not saying some stuff that I know I'm not getting ready to, uphold, that I'm gonna get ready to keep up with. So I just know for me, I wouldn't be able to do that. Like some people can hold a title like that and say, well, listen, I'm a man just like you are. I make mistakes. And then they can live with that. I know that I will convict myself more than that. It'll be where I'll make the mistake and be like, I'm stepping down today. I know I would be like that because that's the kind of conviction I would feel within myself. That's why I told her, like, I don't even want to go back and forth because I do believe in one sin is no bigger than the other. That is my belief. I know some people say, well, no, you could just only steal a candy bar. That'll be better than this sin. I know they feel like that. But for me, I just really feel like no sin is bigger than others. That's why I'm not big on judging other people about what they do because I sin as well and I don't feel like my sin is lesser than nobody else's. So that's why I don't speak on nobody else's sin, especially in public places. Like I might have my opinions that I have like about group chats or whatever, but I don't publicly voice my opinions on somebody else's um sin, however, whatever that sin might be, because I truly ultimately feel like um no sin is greater than the next, and like I don't feel like I can say that I'm a lesser sinner than nobody else. So I don't know. I think I would have more conviction within myself, and I wouldn't be able to do it. So I just told my daughter, like, look, I don't care if the man make mistakes once a week with it. I don't know if between him and God they good with it because only God knows his heart. God know how big or little of a mistake it was. He only got to answer to God. God is only gonna be the person, the one person that he has to, have that conversation with or whatever, and it really ain't got nothing to do with me. I don't care about what he do. I just, and like Lady B said, I don't be putting my faith into men like that when I go to their church. If I'm going to a church, I'm not, for myself, I would say I wouldn't do nothing like that. But when I go there, I'm only going to be listening to what you have to say. I'm going to look at the Bible, see if I feel like that's coinciding to what it's saying, and I'm going to go from there. I ain't looking to see if you sleeping with the folks, if you uh divorcing a wife and all that kind of stuff. I don't care about all that. I just want to know what I feel like when I come to the church. And like, let me have my relationship with God. Please don't worry about judging me outside of whatever me and God got going on. And I don't want to do the same with nobody else. I just be feeling like that. I like to stay on that. Then everybody is clear. He clear. I'm clear. Everybody clear. Let me see. Uh, Sherry speaking. If y'all say hit the like button, y'all. Amen. Blue said, hey, Sherry. Iconic said, I have a sermon in my YouTube channel. Don't turn the church into an idol. Don't get caught up on the style of the worship or how things used to be done. Yes. And that's why, like, I know a lot of people feel like you have to go inside of a church. They feel like, but then I was brought up, even though I was brought up going to a church, that I also was taught like churches within you. And so I don't feel convicted about not getting up, going to a church building. I think it's nice. I feel like I should do a little bit more. I don't, not that I should do a little bit more. I feel like I'll feel better about myself if I did a little bit more. I'll feel better if I took my grandkids out to the church more. It feels like, I don't know, I feel like that foundation that I had having that growing up really set a foundation for me. And so for that reason, I do to a certain extent feel convicted about not doing more of that. Not saying I gotta go every Sunday or nothing like that, but like having that as at being absent, I feel convicted with that. But I know that there are other ways. Like I feel like my relationship with God is stronger than it was when I was even going to a church. So I can see how people feel like they need to be there every Sunday, and I can see how people feel like I don't need to actually go there to have my relationship with God. I can literally see both ends of the spectrum, and I feel like I guess possibly it could be an individual thing and what you have going on with God, I guess. Ultimately, I just be thinking like, have y'all relationship with God. Let God know what should be going on with y'all. And let him know what you desire. Let him know and put that on your heart what you should be doing. Let me see. Okay, go coleslaw on a hot dog, and some may have chili and coleslaw. Okay, okay, okay. No, I've never had no coleslaw and hot dog. That sounds like that would be good though. I won't. I ain't gonna count that out. Definitely sounds like something I would like. I might try it. I don't make my own cold. My mother makes coleslaw. I like Culver's coleslaw. And I like Red Lobster coleslaw. I got to go to a place that I really. And I used to love Kentucky Fried Chicken coleslaw. I've been there in years, but I used to love that too. But I can see that on a hot dog. Y'all making me want to try that slaw dog or slaw burger with chili. No, I never had that. So you have the chili and the slaw on the burger. Okay. Now that I don't know about that. I don't know about that. Don't do me. Say, hey, Justice. Every other too. Lady B said, I don't do no hot dogs, period. Only good sausage, cooked burnt onions, coleslaw, peppers. Okay. Yes, y'all. But I have my, like, when I have my, of course, it's veggie. But when, like, I get my veggie, y'all see it on my shorts. But when I get my veggie Italian sausage, y'all, I cut up some onions, like red bell pepper. Well, I don't really do red on there. I do orange and yellow bell pepper and green bell pepper. And I grill those while I'm cooking the dang, I wish I had some in there now. I grill that while I'm using my grill pan to grill that, y'all. And then on my bun, I put mayonnaise, I put barbecue sauce, mustard, and then I get, what is the name of those? What is the name of the stuff, y'all? It's peppers and they got like is it gardenia? Do you call it gardenia peppers? Where they have like the jalapeno peppers in there, celery, carrots. Y'all know what I'm talking about. I know y'all know what I'm talking about. And so I scoop some of that and it be like in that oil. It don't be like in a thin brine. It's more like an oil like brine. And I put that on. Oh my, it be so good, y'all. It be so good. She said about come on kangaroo. Blue laughing. Oh. Let me see. Charlie said, Lil Po, my husband only eat his hot dogs grilled, never boiled. Now, I ain't had no boiled hot dog. Now, I air fry them now. We'll air fry them now. Now, I have not had a boiled hot dog and probably over, I don't know, probably like about 15 years. Because I just found a veggie hot dog that I like. So I hadn't had a hot dog since 2000, probably 15. And then I just found these veggie hot dogs a couple months ago. So I used to boil them back then. I didn't mind boiling, but my preference has always been hot dogs off of a grill. But now the veggie dogs that I just had the other day, I put them in my air fryer. The air fryer giving me that kind of like that grill kind of feeling sometimes. But for like my Italian sausage, I do use the grill pan for that though. Let me see, my husband hot dogs grilled, never boiled. I would rather have sausage over hot dogs. Yeah, I think so too. But definitely peppers and slaw. Damn, I'm trying that. Oh, the palm trees are for Jamaica. Okay. No, no. Okay. All right, Lady B. Oh, your best friend is Jamaican. Okay, nice. I got it. Blue said, that's so sweet to include and represent your best friend is. That is so sweet. That is so sweet. Charlie said, Lil Paul, there's a Jamaican flag too. Yeah. Do you have that flag as one of your emojis, Lady B? Do you use your flag too? Like as one of the emojis that your members can have? Kiss it, hey, Lady B. Thank you for those emojis, Salty. I kind of said, what emoji should I use for a channel? I don't know. For me, I don't. People might have different reasons for why they pick. You have like you gotta just like look at the emojis, and like see which ones that maybe connect with you and what you feel like connect with your channel. People literally have different reasons. Like I have it for in remembrance of my son. So like it's different. I feel like the world I didn't kind of represents the channel because of the name of the channel and all that. So yeah, you just gotta pick out which one relates to you. Lady B said, Charger, yes, I know, but Chase was your girl. Lady B. And these emojis are for everybody to use. Now I know you don't think that one content creator could take one emoji and that'd be it for it. Like I know somebody somewhere got that blue heart. Somebody somewhere. You look at in this small arena. You had a palm tree, and then I know somebody somewhere got to have a world. You cannot be thinking that like what if somebody would I didn't know anybody with those emojis when I started. But if somebody else had a world, that would have just been too bad too I mean too sad, too bad because my channel name is this Gamma's World. Of course that's gonna be likely that I would choose a world for my emoji. So no. If that's what any emoji, those are open. They're on all iPhones. They open to all content creators. If it was something that they didn't want nobody to use, once somebody like it'll be like a handle. Once somebody got it, they'll take it away and say, nope, it's used. You can't use it no more. Okay, let me see. Let's see, we got the next 5 memberships, y'all. Blue said, that's Stellar Terrace. I'm so proud of you. Yes, Terrace ain't playing with him. Okay, Sherry got one. Lady B I got all good ones tonight. Let me see. Jackie Brown, Angie's Place, and Judy Mayfield. Y'all. These bad boys landed right. That's why I knew when I didn't do them for a year and I kept on doing them and I was getting names in here like, but I kept having to feel like that. I was like, I just won't do them because I don't want to be dealing with all that. And I look now, I feel totally good about all 10 of those memberships. I don't know everybody, but I still feel better about them. Kayla said, I must be allergic, wait, to the green. Right, Kayla? That is ridiculous. Charlie said, Lil Paul, okay. Kiss the ring. Lady B said hey to you. Blue said, Kaylin, I'm with you. It's rigged, right? It ain't so random. It's nothing we can do. All we can do is click, give them out, and they gift them out. But a lot of times it be people I don't even know. I think that Caitlyn has her somehow. It has to be on off, I believe, because I mean she been around here too long for it to never have hit her. That's just like almost impossible. I'm sure it's a lot of people on this channel who had to get before they decided to voluntarily become a member that they probably were gifted one. Most likely. Social Minister said, please listen to the gospel song, Jesus Never Fails. Okay, congratulations, Rita said. Let's see. Thanks for the gift. You're welcome, Lady B. I kind of say, yay, green team, yes. My boo blue can say, hey, classy lady. I saw that you were live. I was like, look at classy lady over there live. I already got this live schedule. I got to go over there, get the replay. She said, good evening, Gavla. My husband chatters. Thank you for that gold coin, classy lady, and the flower. Thank you. I appreciate that. If y'all see those, once y'all see those gold gift boxes, please go ahead and give it a like. Let's see, Blue said, I think you should add an eagle for your son. Do he need another emoji? This boy. I probably will. I'm gonna go in and if they let me switch some out, like maybe which one did I look at? I don't know. I'm gonna look at the one. I know I got like two that I could switch out, but I'm gonna see if they let me just put some more there. Hopefully they give me some more. If they give me some more, I'll make sure I will add the ego and the what did I just say? Oh, the brain for the digitals, and I'll probably do something else for the motivational. Like anything that I do a lot of. I'm going to try to add emoji because then when people want to come and represent what they like about the channel, they can like say, yep, this is the reason why I'm dropping this emoji. Classy lady, thanks so much for that floating her. Look at D3 up in here. How you doing, D3? How are you? Abrielle said she told you what it was for. Oh, yeah, I see it now about the her best friend, Jamaica. Yes, I love that Lady B. Yes. Abrielle said, I was probably late in the chat, Abrielle. Blue said, Abrielle, the voice of Kevin Gates. Who this for? Oh my God, Lady B said, Abrielle, thank you. Sherry said, I got a membership. Hey, Alex, Alex, you ain't been over here forever. You and Dimples is right, rocking the same boat. Look at Alex over here talking about, hey, Gabba, dropping through to say hello and to hit the like button before I drive to pick my BFF up. Big love, Gabba. Hey, Alex, thanks for stopping by. I appreciate you. Blue, hey, sweetheart, she said. Alex, drive safe, Abrielle said. Blue said, Alex, Bay, safe travels, love. Caitlin said, hey, Alex. And Lady B said, be safe, boo. Thank you, Abrielle. Hello, Queen. Alex said, Social Minister said, Blues, I'm a gospel songwriter and singer. I enjoy leading the Sunday morning devotion and singing. I know it was the blood on the first Sunday during communion, he said. Okay, Associate Minister. Iconic Blue is sorry, Iconic Blue. Alex, Iconic is saying hi. Alex said, Lady B, hey, beautiful. Thank you so much, love. And Brielle said memberships are available for purchase. If you are enjoying this content of the channel, become a member. It's Gamma's World. Absolutely, Abrielle. Thank you so much for that. Blue said, Associate Minister, yes, the blood that saved me. All right. Charlie said it's more positive than most. Oh, shut about that. Let's be real, Gamma. We know that you will break up when you have to. Charlie is a mess. Charger's a mess. Alexander County, hello, Queen. Abrielle said that's true because a lot of times we miss the message because of the messenger. Yeah, that's true. Oh, y'all, hold on. It's my daughter. I gotta get my food order. Hold on. Okay, y'all. Okay, Alex said, speaking to all of the queens and kings in the chat. Yes, much love. Thank you, Alex. Blue said, Charger, break him down like a pop. Y'all are crazy. Y'all are crazy, Charger. Yeah, she sure would. Definitely positive in my opinion, too. Yes, it's opinion. And that's good when people have different opinions. Like, if y'all have an opinion, that's good. Like, I think it's a good thing if y'all have the opinion, but I'll be trying to force it on somebody. Somebody else might think it's the worst thing they ever saw. And I'd be like, you can have that opinion. You entitled to that opinion. Let me see. Blue, please, Abrielle said. Yeah, that's Blue said, don't let her get a glass of wine. That's why I can't be doing the wine on here, y'all. Y'all know that first chat in charge. Whew, I may have been, Lord, I was like, let me not even get started. The next time, I don't think I joined no more after that because I don't be care. I be looking like, listen. Blue said, don't let, okay, got that. Let me see. She started cussing good. That's what I'm telling y'all. I can't be up under no labels. I never know when that something like that might happen. Let me tell her I didn't get the menu yet. She gonna have to just give me something if she don't hurry up and send the menu. Okay, let me see. Abrielle said yes because between you and God, nobody else. Yeah, it's between us. Lady B said, Gamma, don't get oh Lord. She said, don't get to this yes in the camera. Okay. Wait down here. Okay. We're getting ready. Watch me catch her. Watch. Okay, Blue said she go holler at Lady B. I know. Okay, everyone said Lady B. She's still on those damn slow dogs. Well, okay. Social medicine says Gamma's World. I tell people all the time, church is what you put into it. Yeah, sometimes you can be in the wrong location. Yeah. A church isn't feeding your if a church isn't feeding your spirit and your soul, you're in the wrong location. Yes, absolutely. Every y'all say y'all sorry, girl. You know they gonna start getting me. Let me see, cause she don't be giving a damn, and we don't be giving a fuck. Right, exactly. When I start giving y'all, when I be trying to have some grace, and then you just keep on, I just be like, okay, let's go for a little. I'll never go to the limits. Y'all ain't seen the limits yet because then facts start coming out, and I be trying to let people have their facts. Now, just be talking, I'll get with the talking, but to the facts, if I ever start unleashing those facts, like in the proof of that, of the things I have proof on, that's when it'd be a problem. And I try to give people, regardless if I'm with them or against them, I try to give them that because when I start unleashing facts, that's going to say a little bit about my character. And I told y'all that I try to uphold my character for the people that I do have relationships with, because that's the only thing I really care about. And ultimately, I want them to be able to say, you know what, she been up under this situation, she still didn't unleash the facts that she could on somebody, so I know that I can trust her and that she's real in that aspect. So that is always more important to me. It'll always be more important to me. So that's why I'll be like, let me just get up off of here before I start rattling off the real deal. And I know I don't want to do that. So let me let some folks have it. Let me psychotic said coleslaw, in my opinion, is the grossest thing ever. Oh, I like it. I really do like it. Why she sent me this menu where half the lights is cut off? I can't even see what they got. Oh, they got good stuff, y'all. They got a codfish fry. I wonder how it tastes. Oh, hold on, y'all. Let me see. I'm trying to see this menu. She said she gotta hurry up. Dang, I don't want that. Uh, okay. Okay, let me text her back real fast. Oh, she said that was as clear as she could get it. Okay. Uh, and what is that I put down? Oh, the mozzarella egg rolls. Okay. Okay, so let me see. Lady B said Blue April Lord today. Oh my God, I'm coming, y'all. Okay, never mind. Lady B said it. Oh my God, Charlie said I like public slaw. Oh, if I don't make my own. Okay, I never tried to make my own, but I I never tried to make my own. We don't have a Publix. We don't have a Publix here. Blue Lady B, I'm crying laughing. Y'all. Blue said Lady B in the voice of Shamar. I think I'm lying when I'm not. My Shamar is so doggone funny to me. That boy, wait a minute. Okay, I'm gonna get back in the comments, y'all. Shamar just be, I love me a comedy that just flow. It just flow and it be more like your personality is funny. It ain't even about all the jokes you tell, but how your personality is just funny. That child, I just be listening to him like he don't even be knowing that he funny. Like he can say like the simplest thing and it's the funniest thing. I'm like, this child right here is something else. And I'm hollering, man, I can't wait till she be y'all leave me alone. Let me see. Lady B said, man, I wish you too had a butt. Tap the CT on the shoulder. Oh, okay, watch me go fast. Watch. Hey, Rachel. How you doing, Rachel? How you doing? I'm so glad to see you in here. They getting on me about, you probably came in here a long time ago. Y'all know I be rattling my mouth too much to be staying like totally on the comments like that. Okay, Blue said, Lady B, she making my nerves bad. No, add the flag too. Okay, you go, yes. Add the flag. Let me say, I kind of said I've never had a boiled hot dog, only grilled one. Okay. A real because we done talked about them hot dogs. Well, somebody had brought it back up. Justice had brought it back up. Lady B said blue fingernails. What? Blue is her fingernails you go. Let me see. Everyone said, get my we down. The street blue. Come down. Here I am. Look how I'm coming down. Lady B said, real. We on the damn corner. Come on, guys. Blue said, this one is cute. Okay. What is that? Like a little Tinkerbell, right? That one is cute. My fingers crossed. I'm thinking of using for my channel emoji. Okay. Y'all that little finger snap, okay. Charging back, yes. Let me say to be said. I see you, Lord. Don't move my mountain, but give me the strength to climb. Yes. Wait, don't get my that's my song though. Dang, that's so you made me get that beat in my head. That's one of those good songs, Lady B. That's one of those good songs right there. I need a playlist, y'all. Can y'all drop it? Y'all, can y'all do this for me? After this live, can y'all go over to my community post that I made about the Bible chat with Gamma Sundays that we're gonna do when we do those on Sundays? When y'all think of a song, can y'all just go over there on that post and like drop it in the comments for me? Okay, let me see, Father. Can you hear us now? Blue. I like the emoji. Oh, for blue. Okay, yeah, that's a cute one. I ain't see nobody with that one. That'd be original because I ain't never seen nobody with that one too. Lady B, I'm holler blue. You and Lady B. Let me see. Let me see. Sada Boo, me too. You are all suggesting that for me. Okay, because I was swiping. Yes. Move about the Lord have mercy on my. I need to y'all drop that in my comments. I done ate everything. What's the chef emoji? It's for my cooking content. Like I tried to pick one for every kind of like if you're a gold member, if you're a silver member, if you really like Lexi's content, or if you like the cooking content I do. I was doing more cooking content when I first started, and so like for people to pick like what they really like of it, you know, whatever, what they are really a supporter of for the channel. I gotta update them. Lady B, now it's time for you to do it. Toenails. Let me see for when she cooks. Yep. Uh huh. Let me see. Blue out of P. Lord. Lady B and these. I'm going to send Lady B and Blue some depends because they stay peeing a little bit. They always say a little bit. Lady B said the scream. I'm scrumpty. The scream. I'm scrumpty. Y'all mess. It's got my one. Thank you for my second gift of membership. You're welcome. Blue, why they hide your comment? What you say? She said, hell, she ain't gonna get to these till tomorrow. Yes, I am. Look, I'm doing good. Let me see. Started saying blue. Go swipe. Let me see. Go swipe it blue. Nobody else got it in this sector or any other sector. I mean, I never seen it. I never seen it on nobody's. Let me see what Lady B said. Blue, I'm singing. Do you see what I see? I kind of said no, no, no. I know what I'll do. I'll use Purple Heart for my mom, Snap for the Love, and K-pop and a dog for Felix. So Purple Heart, Snap, dog are my emojis. Okay, good, good. You figured it out. Blue says, Salty Blue, I appreciate you all for the suggestion. Okay. I kind of said, oh. What you think? Hey, I think that's a good idea. Look at Caitlin laughing. I've always said no man can judge another man's offering before the great Lord Jesus Christ, the Holy Spirit. Absolutely. Sonny said, I like that. I kind of make it your own, boo. Yes. I kind of said, thanks, Blue. And so, let's see, Lady B said, I'm shot over here. She yeah. Y'all, but I don't be want y'all act like y'all want me to come live, but when I come live, all y'all do is roast me. That's all y'all do is roast me. Blue said, Lady B, a few more days of working down here, my work will be done. Charlie said, my husband said that his supper went viral. Did it? Did it really? Oh, talking about the hot dog. Right, exactly. She said all she did was drop what she was having. And look, the conversation that talked about these hot dogs the whole night long. Let me see. Blue said, you know we cut some. Exactly. I know it. I know it. I kind of said I like that emoji for you. I mean, Abria, I kind of said that she liked that emoji for you. Let me see. Blue said, man, come on. You was playing. But look how I'm coming. Look how I'm down. Y'all done did all of that. I was not that far down. Let me see. We're roasting this guy. I know. I know it. Let me see. Please listen to the gospel song, Lord Don't Move My Mountain by Inez Andrews. Okay, okay. Thanks, Abria. Iconic said, see, y'all did all that talking about me, and I was not that far down. Y'all just like to get started. Y'all just be liking to get started. Let me see. I gifted the memberships. Let me see. Did I have anything else? Did y'all have anything else? Y'all see me trying to get prepared for this food my daughter about to bring me? Because I'm starving. I am starving around this place. I be having to like when I before I got the surgery before I had the surgery. Damn, I forgot my little piece of paper. Before I had the surgery, I had to like meal prep me some salmon and do all of that and put it into some little Ziploc bags and freeze them and all of that. So all that stuff is running low. So I'll be at the mercy of folks around here. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. Uh, Lady B said praise. Yes, praise him, but I know y'all trying to talk about me. Blue said child feels like a midget is sitting on my eyelids. Yes, we about to get off of here though. Let me say Brielle said, Lady B, yes, that tripped me out too. Talking about I'm on my way down there. Charger, Blue, you're a peacemaker. So the gift emoji is fitting for you because you have a gift of gab. Now that is who said that? Charger, that's interesting. Yes. Lady B said, singing, Lord, how we got our y'all, how y'all still going them down here? Every other lady be like, Gamma, please have to call. What is that? Wait. Lady be like, Gamma, please, we have to call you to come down the street every time. Right now, Lady B, wait a minute now. Okay, Kiss is not being on this because Kiss be on like on the same thing with the comments. But Lady B, you be letting your comments go down some too. You be now how Lady be now Blue, we ain't tested your waters yet. Now when you get out here, I'm gonna be pressure. I'm gonna be pressure because I'm gonna be paying attention because you done got me so long. But Lady B, don't be acting like you just be up in those comments. I kinda said I'm getting ready to make Nutella candy bars. Okay, I never heard of that. Let me see, Lady B laughing at Abrielle. Uh-huh. Let me see. Blue said, Charger Bay. That means a lot to me. Yes, it does, Blue. That is sweet of her to be thinking those good reasons. You should look Kayla got eat pumpkin. See, Kayla don't be getting me like y'all. Kayla will sit back in the cut. Most of the time she gonna take my side. She don't be on y'all side to gang up on me like that all the time. Everybody else get my you get us going in these comments and then you can't keep on with it. Right, because once I think of something to talk about, I've been up forgot all about that. I got the chat. I just start rattling and be like, oh wait, I gotta get down to the chat. It'll be too late. Blue said, that's right, Gabby. Get it right. Then she'll be like, what exactly? I can't wait, Lady B. Oh, I can't wait. I cannot wait. You better keep up with them comments next time because y'all gonna be talking about this, that, other, all of the people all over it. I'm gonna be in the chat like, Lady B, we down here waiting on you. We down here waiting on you. Didn't get that watch. I'm about to start getting people back. And then Blue, you better start practicing now. You better start practicing now. That's let me see. Lady B said China Grant inspired for Blue. Perfect. Yeah, I think those are real good ones for Blue. Blue need to get out here. She just need to get out here. Look at Lady B laughing. Look at her. She look like, oh shoot. Blue said Abby Gab might be like, tell me what you feel, judge for a Blue. Well, I'll be like, what? Gab might be like, tell me what you feel, judge for a Blue. Oh, exactly. Exactly. Let me see. It's Husher Minister said, please listen to the gospel song. I love to praise him. By the Mississippi, I love the Mississippi Mass Choir. I love the Mississippi Mass Choir. I absolutely do. Abiel said, yes, you and Kiss do the same mess. I know. And please don't tell me Lady B. Oh, yes, Lady B do. Yes, Lady. Please go over there, Abrielle. Please set those notifications on all and go over there. You will see. Which lady be saying? She said, Abrielle, no, they got, no, she said, no, they got it bad. Okay. Abrielle, just go over there so we can judge the chat reading abilities over here. That's what I want to do. That's what I'm getting ready to start paying attention to. I be trying to give y'all, well, I don't really be looking at the chat, so I don't be knowing how fast the chat is because I usually have y'all in my ear, but I'm about to start getting this phone, put it in my face, and seeing exactly where y'all are in the chat. I'm telling you, Blue, you better practice now because I'm going to get you so hard because you be getting me. Let me see. Please listen to the gospel song. I love to praise him by Donnie McClurkin. I like Donnie McClurkin too. Let me see every I left it Blue. Okay, see you later. Kanye Blue said Abby Gamma is a liar. Say, oh, now you hear that, Lady B? You hear Blue? Blue said I ain't lying. She said, Blue ear. Blue said I'm not lying. You know she talked about I'm not lying about your you in the chat reading right. It's hard to do. Like I gotta see. I don't know what system I can do because I won't stop talking. I'm gonna start. Cause like once I start talking, I look up in the air a lot. I talk with my hands and I look up in the air a lot. And so I'm going to start just I'm gonna start. Okay, starting tomorrow. What do we got tomorrow? Tomorrow's Saturday. We have healing conversations. Okay, when we have a healing conversation, I probably won't be on the screen. And so when we have healing conversations, I'm just gonna be making my points, and I'm just gonna like interrupt my thought for a second and like say your comment and keep going. I'm gonna see if I can do it. I guess I never really tried, to tell you the truth. But watch, I'm gonna start trying to practice that and see how it works. Let me see. I'll lie for you before I lie to you. Right. Blue said, I mean, look at Lady B Blue facts. I'm about to start practicing. I'm about to start practicing because it is crazy because it is confusing for. I do understand that it is confusing for subscribers because if they say if a content creator say something, I say something, and they get down to me and they say something, I gotta remember like what was I talking about when I said that or whatever, and I know it could be like irritating for them, like because they've been I had 3 or 4 different conversations. They got to try to remember like where you was. So I do understand, and I guess I never really tried to get that together because I just be so worried about running my mouth. But I think I'm gonna work on that. I think that's gonna be my new thing that I work on. I always try to find new things that I can work on. I'm gonna try to work on keeping up with the chat, and then y'all gonna have what y'all gonna say after that. Then what y'all gonna say? Let me see, like, what y'all about Blue? That's what Blue said. Abby Lady B be like, what y'all about Blue? Lady B said, don't listen to them. Blue, no, she gonna be over there with. I'm gonna make sure next time she come live and I be on that chat, Abby, I'm gonna text you and be like, come on, hurry up and come over to Lady B chat, watch. Blue said, I'd be like, I'm talking about what you talking about on this. Right, exactly. Exactly. Look, Lady B, looking like, okay, y'all get up off of me. Bulls on Gamma. This ain't got nothing to do with me. I ain't even live right now. I'm over here trying to mind my business and be a supporter in the chat. Y'all over here on me. Lady B, I'm coming to see for myself, honey. Lord. Huh. Lady B, now see what you did. You see what you let Blue trick you into? Now, Blue out here, she ain't came live not nan time. Been had those 50 subscribers. Ain't came live not nan time. We was on this live when she got 50 subscribers. That was weeks and weeks ago. Not probably a month ago now. And so she ain't came live not one time. She'll edge you on in this chat. Now you going to have all eyes looking at you on your next live because Blue done got you into some mess in these streets. Lady B, call the slang in there, right? Exactly. Now look at you. Now you out there, but that's why you can't be borrowing people beef. Cause Blue over here trying to roast me. and you helping her, and now look what's gonna happen to you. And she can't help you. She ain't gonna be able to read the chat for you. I was giving you time to get through your procedure. Oh, she said I was trying to give you time to get through the procedure. Now it's back on the cracking. Let me see. Reversing high blood pressure. Say, hey, Gabby and Chad, I pray that you're having a wonderful evening. Well, I guess it's morning technically, and I hope you have a blessed weekend. Thank you so much, Reversing High Blood Pressure. Thanks so much for stopping in. I appreciate you. Lady B laughing at her. She said, okay, everybody look at Lady B girl trying to be on it. Don't try and don't do nothing different, Lady B. Do what you been doing. Look at now, Lady B gonna try to do it. She gonna try to get a handle of it because she know we're gonna be looking. And Brio, when I text you and say she live, don't drop down yet. Don't I'm not gonna drop down and then don't you drop down. She won't know we there. And then we gonna look for a while and let it go. Just let it go. And then we'll drop down, let her know we there. That's how we gonna do it. Cause she probably go if she see us, she probably gonna try to stay stay up with the comments. So we gotta trick her like that. And Brielle said, we gonna say congratulations on keeping up with us, right? That's what y'all gonna say. She said, Brielle said that's what she gonna say. When I practice and I do it, that's what we gonna say. Congratulations for keeping up with us. Hi, reversing. Blue said hi to you. That's what Brielle, you said that's what we gonna say, right? Lady B said, where you at kissing me? Come get him. Kiss no, she can't get me. I always say that we alike with them comments. Kiss gonna be like, I'm with what Gabba do. Like we both distracted. Blue said, cause I was gonna Zoom with you, but your procedure came up now. Wait, I was gonna Zoom with you, but the procedure came up now. Lord. Reverse and say, hey Blue. Social Minister said, Gabba's World, you have no delay when you're reading the chat. If a system isn't broke, don't fix it. Please continue your original style. Please keep up with the great work. I enjoy your, I think he's still, your high energy level. Thank you, Associate Minister. Kissy is here. She said, I stepped away, just got back. What happened? Kids, they over here. You know that you read like I read. You know the good well once we start talking, we start talking. So they try to gang up on me over here and act like it's the worst thing because I was a couple of comments behind in the chat. So they just start cutting, going like, they haven't did that to me in a while. So Blue just said they tried to wait till I got through the procedure so they could roast me again about it. And then Lady B gonna say, kiss where you at? Because I start getting on her because Lady B do not be up in her comments like that. She will catch up, but she be delayed in her comments too. And then she gonna say, kiss. Say, Kiss, where you at? Trying to say, like, you gonna save her. I was like, Kiss is not gonna save you because she gonna be like, I'm with Gabba. We read the chat the same way. But Lady B need to own up to it because she read the comments like we do too. And Brielle said, I think Lady B started on you first before any of us said something. Oh, sorry, Lady B. I'm telling you. Fight in the chat. Fight in the chat. Let me see. Blue said, Brielle, fight number 3. Right, exactly. Lady B said, Brielle, snitches. Wait a minute. Ariel said, I won't say nothing. She said, I won't say nothing first. Yep, don't say nothing first. See, Lady B, Abby ain't shit. Y'all are crazy. Social Business says, Gabba's where you're welcome. Lady B said, Blue is and ain't. And everyone said, yeah, y'all the same. And Kiss be like, okay, y'all. Right. Listen, Kiss said, we be trying to get all of the comments. Yeah. Hey, Katie. Well, you totally missed my comment. I missed your comment, Katie. Oh, Lord, don't have me. I don't even have the other phone. What did you say? Are you sure it came up on the screen? You know how they be holding comments sometime. Let me see, trying to get on this other phone. How did I miss Katie's? Now, Katie, I got your one comment when you first came in. Did you say something else? When you first came in. Wait, hold on. Or am I thinking about the last chat where we was talking about when I talked about how you did the hangman game? Hold on. I'm about to scroll up because I did not see Katie's comment. Let me see here, Katie. Where is Katie's comment? What, you live? Oh, okay. I didn't even see. I see it on my other phone. I must have missed it over here. Katie, yes, I was live. I came live for the membership milestone drop. party on the 6th. And then I was planning on coming the next day. I was in too much pain. The next day I was in too much pain. And then today I came and I said, hopefully I feel so much better now. And I feel like I feel better every time I come live. So I'm thinking I'm gonna push through the pain with them having a bad day. And I'm gonna come live anyways because it really is. I don't know if it's mentally or whatever, but it is a distraction with my pain. So sorry, Bishop comment Candy. That was them harassing me over here. That's the kind of stuff that be had making me start scrolling fast and stuff. And look what happened. I missed Candy's comment. That's the kind of stuff I'm talking about. Let me see. No, I said I wasn't gonna get you to help me figure out how to go live. But your procedure came up. Oh yes, girl, you better oh, right, because you said you wanted me to help you on the Zoom. That's right. No, you girl, you better get with me so you can go. It's so simple, but I could definitely show you. I can easily show you something like that. No problem at all. Fight number 4, Blue said. Everyone said, kiss, we told her, y'all just alike. Exactly. Y'all in here having a good time. Reverse said high blood pressure. They always have a good time when they start trying to gang up on me. They love it. Other kids laughing. Blue said, get a caddy. Woo, look how they want somebody to get me after they made me skip your comment, caddy. You see what they did? Lady B said, Blue, we got you, Blue. Yes. Let me see. It's them, not me. Ariel said. Blue said, kissy face of Lady B. Ariel said, Lady B and Blue be acting up. Yes, they do. I guess Charger and Chili. Yes. She cooking hot dogs right now. That's the only reason why she not in here. I guess Charger chilling tonight because she normally cuss someone. Yes, she can't wait for it. Lady B said, Ariel, I'm in the corner now. Right? Let me see Blue said Abby Kiss and get my turn away from the comments and turn into a professional news reporter voice. Oh Lord, Charger sleeping. Blue said Abby, I don't do no such thing. Lord, Candy laughing at Blue. Everyone said yes, Blue. I love how they do read every comment though. Yes, I can be. I don't know that not because Katie almost gave me anxiety. Like what? I missed a comment. I heard we got this other phone. Start scrolling. Everybody catching the heat tonight, right? We just be what she said. We just be to the third, fourth topic, and they still be on the first topic. Gotta love them though. It is bad. It is bad. Kids said strays everywhere. Blue, right? Exactly. Oh my gosh, y'all know y'all something else. So tomorrow we have healing conversations, y'all. I think I have to look back at my phone because I did have one ready to go when I thought I was going to be coming live right after my surgery and got a big surprise. So if I didn't, it'd be too bad, so sad. I'll think about something, some type of healing conversation. That's what we're going to be having. I thought about what was the one I thought about today was hey, oh, I do have one. I do have one. I forgot. I did do one. Okay, I do have that one. Good, good. I got that one. And then let's just go back over what we have right quick while y'all on here. Make sure y'all hit the like button if y'all didn't already. Tomorrow is Saturday. We have healing conversations. We talk about conversations that will help us heal through some things that we may or may have not been through in life, or somebody else that we know that may need the information that we can help them through. Um, Sundays we have conversations that matter. We talk about things that we actually can implement, like stuff that matter. Like we know we got a lot of stuff that we laugh and talk about and everything, but those conversations that matter, we try to bring things that can help us in some shape, form, or fashion. On Mondays it's the men's room where the men come in and we try to have topics where we highlight the men with conversations they can relate to and give us information on, that to give us a different perspective of how they feel about different things. On Tuesdays is Tap and Tip Tuesday for the first Tuesday of the month, and the other 3 Tuesdays I have the same conversations I held for 3 weeks now because I thought I was gonna be able to come live of what this story that my daughter showed me that happened on Facebook. And then and that's seen on the feed. So on those Tuesdays, the other 3 Tuesdays in a month, I talk about things that I just see on my feed that are just wild stories that we talk about them. Wednesdays, we go way back Wednesdays. We talk about things that make us feel good and think about things that happened way back Wednesdays. I do theme it out with different things. So it could be like I don't know, it could be like school or playgrounds or food or things like that. And then after that, Kiss the Ring does a way back Wednesday
after party type thing where she does music from way back in the day. So we kind of come from It's Grandma's World, go over there to her channel to have those way back Wednesdays. And then on Thursdays, we have game nights at 7 o'clock p.m. Central Standard Time. Most Thursdays, y'all, we done missed 2 Thursdays with dealing with this surgery, but we'll be back on game night this Thursday. And then Fridays, we do what we doing like tonight, just vibe out, and the chat is in charge where y'all can just talk about the things y'all want to talk about. So that's the lineup that happens for the week over here. So y'all make sure, if y'all not subscribed, make sure y'all go ahead and subscribe. We working on 11K, y'all. We not far from it. We need a little less than 300 subscribers, 200 some subscribers for 11K, so we can have 11K giveaway, y'all. So we got to make sure we telling people that you think might be interested in the channel, telling people about that, your friends and family, whatever. Thanks again to all the content creators. Y'all be like, these content creators that I support, they don't play about It's Grandma's World. When I say I can be on y'all replays, and I'm just on y'all replays, just innocently just trying to listen to what y'all said, and I missed or slept through, or was in too much pain to go through, or whatever, or was busy with something. And when I go back and I just hear y'all talking about the channels, like, I be like, man, I don't even have to be there. Like, they don't even be doing it because I'm in a chat. They be literally just shouting this channel out. So y'all are responsible for so many people actually coming to check out the channel, whether they subscribe or not. I'm sure that y'all have a lot to do with people at least considering to check out the channel. I appreciate y'all. Like, literally everybody that I support actually does that. It's just like, it blows my mind. But I was like, that's why I be hard about supporting y'all, because I be like, who could ask for anything more? So thank y'all for that. So we are working on the 11K. Let's see what my goal was. My goal was, okay, I was saying I was gonna keep, how was I gonna announce my goal? Dang, I meant to keep up with the numbers. Okay, I was distracted today because I want to keep up with the number of gifts that I got to let you know that that was my goal. So I don't know. I'm gonna say I got about 20 gifts. So I got 20 gifts. So my goal was 20 gifts for tonight. Thank y'all so much for helping me reach that goal. And thanks for the super chat. Or no, it was a super sticker that I got. Thank y'all for that. We got 37 likes up in here and 17 people still rolling out, but 37 people stopped to show love to the channel, whether they stayed or not. I appreciate y'all for that. Welcome to all of the new members who got that gifted membership. Hopefully y'all like it over here and decide to remain and keep your green on the screen over here. I would appreciate that. Thanks to all the super senders for tonight. Let me see. Let me go up because y'all probably laughing again. Oh, cause y'all probably try to put as many comments as y'all could in here, knowing good well I was doing that, so y'all could say I was back behind again. Okay, let me see. Everybody catching the heat tonight. We just be on the 34th topic. Okay, I got that. Let me see. Everybody laughing. Brielle, Lady B is coming. I'm coming to see how you do. And it better not be like them. She said it better not be like them. Exact. Get her, Abrielle. Let me see, Abby, we ain't lying. She said, we ain't lying. Associate Minister said, Blue is the voice of reason. Yes, she is. Genuine knowledge and wisdom. Yes, she is. She's a genuine lady, not a fake ass wannabe, he said. Okay. No clickbait, false advertising, or thirst traps. She ain't none of that, he said. None of that. She the real deal. Lady B said, Brio, okay. Like, she really scared, but she's like, okay, okay. She looked like, let me go practice. Let me see. Kiss said, it is Brio. Let me see. Reverse the high blood pressure said, nice light up. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Blue said, I totally appreciate your warm words, Associate Minister. Brio said, I came on looking for a Kiss new episode tonight. I guess I got the days mixed up and I stumbled in here. I'm glad I caught you on. Okay, okay, good. Look at Candace came in here. Hey, girl, my love and check. Thanks for coming in, Candace. We about to end it, but I'm glad you came in. You catch the replay if you like. Let's see. Kiss. Sending hearts for Gamma. Thank you. Hey, Candace Boo. She said. Blue said beautiful, Candace. She said. Convos with Candace said, hey, girl. Hey, Kiss. Hey, my sweetheart, Blue. Lady B said, I enjoyed you ladies tonight, but I got to get myself together. I have therapy in the morning, and I'll be out on the road, so I'll try to tap in. Okay, okay. Thanks again for the fun and laughter. Again, thanks so much for coming in, Lady B, and hanging out with us for a bit. Thank you for that. Social Minister said, Blue, you're welcome. I love giving a person their roses and forgiveness while
They are alive, yes, not after they're dead, and celebrate the person's life and accomplishments while they're alive, not after they're dead. Absolutely. And that's how Blue is too. Blue made a post on her page and said she wanted to give me my flowers, and I read the post. I was like, this child gonna make me cry. Gabrielle says, safe travels, Lady B. Enjoy you as well. Yes, safe travels, Lady B. Lady B, good night, boo. She said that palm tree for you, Lady B. Social Minister said, I love appreciating the genuine, safe people. Yes, and genuine, safe places in my life. Absolutely. And we all should do that. Amen. The Social Minister Blue receives that. I will. Okay. Thank you, Candice. Good night, Lady B. Safe travels tomorrow. Kiss said. Social Minister said, Blue's Eye, you're welcome. Love me some Blue. We all love, everybody love Blue. Everybody loves Blue. That's what she should have named her channel. Everybody loves Blue. She really should have named it that because it's so true. Everybody loves them some Blue. Okay, y'all. Thanks so much for everything. I will see y'all tomorrow. Like if y'all don't see me, y'all gonna be like, okay, that Paige got the best of her. But I'm gonna make every attempt to come on tomorrow. Okay, every attempt. Blue said, "Oh, it was from my heart, and I meant every word. Yes, thank you. I appreciated that so much. It was so heart feeling, more than you know. That's for sure. Candace, I love myself some you too. Yes, we just be over here. These people who be up in this chat be loving each other. We be just loving each other, for real, for real, for real. Okay, y'all. I will see y'all later. Hopefully my daughter is 11:44, y'all. And what is last? I had some almonds and chocolate, dark chocolate what you call these chocolate chips at about 4 o'clock. I had that yogurt and granola this morning, y'all, at about I say probably like 10 o'clock. This child know she just started me out today. But I gotta do what I gotta do. I said what I ain't gonna do is DoorDash. I didn't know that people was paying that much for DoorDash. The people start adding up the fees. A simple dinner was being like $40. I was like, oh, I didn't know that this what they did with DoorDash. I did it two. It was either 2 or 3 nights, and I was like, I'll starve out first. I'm done with that. That ain't feasible. I was like, I can't do that. I'll eat the yogurt or I'll eat the crackers. I'll do whatever. But the DoorDash, I can't do that. I ain't got that kind of money. Let me see. Wishing you all have some sweet rest. Yeah, thank you, Blue. You too. Let me see. Social media say, Gamma's World. I'm your number one hype man. Proud of it. Thank you, Social Minister. Much love. Thank you for being like the professional boxer, Evander Holyfield, the real deal. Thank you for being like the professional R&B singer, Genuine. Thank you, Social Minister. Now I used to love me some Holyfield. Now that was good boxing days. And Brielle said, "Thank you everyone for supporting this channel." Absolutely. Sherry said, "I really enjoy myself." Again, I'm glad you enjoyed it. I enjoy myself. I hate to be using y'all because when I be needing for y'all to keep me company, I just be like, I'm coming to go live, and y'all be doing all the things for me. So I don't want to say I be using y'all, but I do be using y'all to like be in a different headspace and like get out of, especially during the surgery, like get in a different headspace, have some fun. So hopefully I'm glad that it's doing the same for y'all. Hopefully, and if it is, I'm glad that it's doing the same for y'all. Okay, y'all, how long I been on here? Cause I can't. Oh my God, 2 hours of some stuff. That's why I can't hardly. That's why I be feeling sorry for y'all. Cause once I get started, y'all know I don't know how to stop. We don't mind you using this. Okay, good. Cause I be thinking I'll be trying to keep y'all on here. I'm telling y'all every time I come live, I have an hour in my mind. But then look what happens. Look what happens. I don't know. I got to work on that too. I'm gonna work on that along with the comments. That's my next things to work on. Trying to keep it within an hour, hour and a half, and then working on the keeping up my comments. That's what I'm gonna do. You always got to recognize the places that you can have improvement in. Let me see. We enjoy your company, sis. Thank you, Abby. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, y'all. I will hopefully see y'all tomorrow. I have all intentions on coming live tomorrow for healing conversations. Okay, y'all can always check my homepage to see my upcoming lives that are coming up. Y'all can always check that so y'all can know what time I'm coming on. Set y'all notifications so y'all make sure y'all make it. Okay. All right. I'll talk to you.